the beginning, there was nothing. And then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
I gotta get a witness. No!
Say, man, you got the joint? No, not on you, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
It's true. Sometimes I cry.
Lick my butthole, you laugh.
From the strangest corners of the internet, here to bring you opinions of the world from an altered perspective. Here are your hosts.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Drunken Peasants Podcast, episode 718.
Fuck it.
And we are joined once again by Jeff Holiday and by Josephine.
Welcome back.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming back. It's been a while. So, are you still making content on your channel?
Oh, God. Unfortunately not. I'm taking a little bit of a break. Or I've been on like a year-long break. I've been working for the National Post for a little while, and then I think I might start making my own content now since we're all freaking stuck at home with nothing else to do. So, yeah.
Quarantine content is some of the best or worst content you can make. I think
Yeah.
you'd be good at it, but like when you see all these Hollywood people, they come out and they start making quarantine content, and you're they're really just lazy YouTubers.
Yeah, that's seriously how I feel about this. No, I'm watching The View, and it's like everyone's on Zoom or Skype or whatever.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
You're like, wait a second, that's our job.
Yeah.
So
They took our jobs.
the one celebrity I don't really mind doing like the little videos where like they play a little bit of music or something to just try and entertain people. Sam Neill like isn't really a musician or anything, but he at least puts effort into it, and he just does little singy song ukulele songs. It's adorable. That's okay. But yeah, I mean, Saturday Night Live through Zoom, I didn't think you could make that show worse, but you can.
You can.
Oh, they do it through Zoom?
Yeah, they do now.
I
don't
want to
know why-
watch that
you know
so
what?
bad.
What, they have
Yeah.
45 years worth of reruns they could be running instead of doing a show through Zoom. But instead, play some of the Chevy Chase, Dan Aykroyd, John Belushi SNL episodes for a few months.
Oh, no, they can't do that. If they do that, then they'll realize how new stuff is so bad.
Well, maybe if they like let people edit the old content and like with memes, we'll think it was the memes that made it look cool. Like just have kids go and do the MLG effect over it. They used to Major League Gaming. Is that a hot meme now? Is MLG a hot meme? I don't think so.
No idea.
I don't think it is. They have John Krasinski does Some Good News.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's like Keemstar if he's talking about kids finger painting instead of
It's
like,
all
drama.
happy news.
Yeah. It's not.
Oh, that's nice.
You'd think so, right? You'd think so.
Yeah.
And then
But
I'm
it's
like,
not.
I don't want YouTube news to be nice. I want it to be salacious.
Okay.
I mean, there's
True.
a place for that too.
Yeah, but
it doesn't
John
all have to be
I
one
wanna
thing.
like John Krasinski at everything he does. But then I see this Some Good News. I'm like, you're trying too hard, John. Do something mean. Pick on little kids.
I would argue that the opposite would be better, honestly, because like everything in fucking YouTube is negativity. Because being nice doesn't fucking sell on this platform. It just doesn't. Everybody wants drama. Everybody wants conflict. That sort of shit. And in fact, like to escape the drama, usually I have to go and watch like mainstream shit, because otherwise it's just inundated with garbage. I don't want. Okay, you know what? This is what I want. I want a total role reversal. I want like the drama streamers to have to start making like OG fucking content, and then I want to see like the cast of The View engaging in internet blood sports. That would be fucking great.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. If Joy Behar was just like, "Fuck you, Whoopi. I was the star of this show before you came around."
Did you ever see Keemstar's big budget video he did where he gave away cars to people? Like he got a sponsorship and gave away cars. No. It felt like fucking Oprah. It was like so it was supposed to be wholesome, you know? It felt wholesome though. I was like, how'd Keemstar pull off an Oprah? This is strange. Go back to picking on little kids. Stop giving cars away to poor people.
I want to see Meghan McCain spilling the tea about that wild weekend in Cabo where like two of the members of The View did way too much cocaine and made out with each other. That's what I want.
I just
That'd be
want to
great.
see
That's the
Meghan
thing that
McCain.
happened?
I hope so.
It probably
We
will.
need, speaking of doing drugs, we have to do our first segment, and I'll explain to you what I saw unfold last night. There was actually a travesty at work, but we'll get into this really quick here. Here we go. All right, so, oh no.
Oh, why is it on my screen?
I don't know, but that's hilarious. what
not
were
what you
you
think.
drawing?
It's not what you think.
Hold
It's
on.
exactly what we think. It's
This is
exactly.
That's the gun girl, remember? I drew that on the show the other night. Because they said gun girl pooed her pants at a party.
She did.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. What's her name?
So,
Caitlin Bennett. Caitlin Bennett. She did it for
there we go.
Kent State.
I'm going to fast
Gotcha.
forward to the, okay, so last night, Billy and Joe decided that they were going to try salvia together
Yeah.
for the first time. Yes.
Yeah.
Now, I want to point out something. I'm going to do a quick play-by-play during this because I want to point out a few travesties that took place here. So here's Joe and Billy taking their first hits of salvia ever.
Well, Joe's had salvia in 2009.
Oh, has he?
In 2009.
Okay. Your first
This
ever.
is my first. This is my first psychedelic.
Well, I'm going to tell you why this leads me to believe that even when Joe did salvia, he didn't do it.
Really?
Well, watch Joe. Hold on. So,
It's not for lefties, for righties. Strange.
Joe doesn't even know how to work a
right,
glass
ready?
pipe. All right. Here goes their hits. Billy is
Using torches
roasting.
and shit.
Yeah, Billy is
I had the-
roasting the fuck out of his.
Yeah, I had the
You
torch.
could burn your lungs, bro. Oh.
Joe is barely touching his. Now watch. See all that smoke Billy's blowing out? Let's see all the smoke that's coming out of his mouth. All right, now watch Joe. Watch Joe.
Big hit.
Look at Joe. No smoke. No smoke came out of Joe's mouth. And then watch what he does. No smoke. And then watch this. He shoots the cherry right out of the pipe.
He did that like
Oh,
3
you
times.
sneaky fucker, dude.
And
I
now,
got Ric Flaired.
and now for the next like 3 minutes, we just watch Billy's face.
It was so gross. It tasted. It was
Look
like,
at you.
Get Lil Billy, do DMT, and Duster next.
That's what's up.
it was like caught in my throat. It was gross.
I don't feel it. You know? No.
You don't?
Oh, that wasn't big enough. Dude.
He just said, I'm fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
Wasn't big enough. We need more. No, you definitely didn't do it. Oh no, I did it, dude.
So, Josephine, are you familiar with salvia?
No, I'm not. I was actually waiting for someone to maybe explain it to me.
Okay.
It's a
Salvia.
perfectly legal substance in many parts of the United States.
Yeah. I bought it at a store last
It's
night.
it's a type of sage plant.
It is a powerful hallucinogen. It
Yes.
lasts about 5 to 10 minutes at most. And it's not known for being nice, but
No,
it's known for being
it's-
very intense.
It's very intense.
Gotcha. What
From
can
like
you compare it to?
have you ever done mushrooms?
Yeah.
it's
Okay,
like when
so-
I
mushrooms
remember you
peak.
guys like
You go
teaching me all
from
about it before I did it. Sorry, continue.
yeah,
Think
oh
about,
yeah,
like, the-
yeah.
Think about like the rough part of mushrooms.
Yes.
Okay.
Like just squished down in like 5 minutes, just all
Why
of a
would
sudden.
anyone want to do that?
You go from 0 to 100 instantly.
Oh my lord.
And
was
Billy's
like-
never done mushrooms. Billy's never done any psychedelics before this.
Bullshit.
I haven't. I
He
tried
hasn't.
mushrooms in August, but it didn't work.
You didn't do it right.
Oh, I drank tea. I had 2 cups of tea, and it just didn't work.
Right.
Because I was trying to baby step it because I was afraid of getting too high.
Shut the fuck up! I did it. Trust me.
I was mad. He's like, you didn't do it.
Yeah,
I'm like,
and
I'm
I'll tell you
tripping.
what. There's a point where I can tell you're fine because you're laughing a lot, and that's when I take Sylvia. I laugh a lot and I sweat. Were you sweating?
I don't know if I sweated or not.
Okay. Well, you're all happy for a while, and then you get really mad
because he kept fucking with me.
We didn't get silly. Nope, I did it. We didn't do it. Walk out.
What did you mean right there?
I think I was telling Joe to walk out because like, okay, so reality had like stopped or split, right? And Joe, you know when you do a screen in a screen, like Casey Tron's screen in a screen video where she reviews herself, like the screen outside of where it split between me and Joe was going outward instead of inward, and it just kept going out further and further and further. And the moment I was in, it just kept going. And Joe's like, "We didn't do it. We didn't." I'm like, walk out, because like he was like stuck in the middle. He was stuck in the middle of reality splitting. And then, as you can see it go further here.
Walk out.
Walk out.
Trust me. We haven't done it. No, we did it, dude. I can tell. You didn't do it. No, dude, you did it.
Joe would be among my last choices to ever try a new drug with for the first time.
No, I'm thinking that it was a mistake.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it was a bit of a mistake.
Yeah.
I love Joe. I would not smoke salvia with Joe. I wouldn't. I love him, but no.
Nightmare. Nightmare, 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 nightmare.
You see my hands are like,
yeah, dude, you're all like, dude, why does your thumb look like it does? That's so weird.
My thumb actually got caught in it got caught in the reality split, and it was being sucked into the reality split.
What's going on with your thumb?
I don't know, man. I'm scared.
Nightmare.
Oh man. Usually it takes like 30 seconds. You guys are in. No, you guys. It takes like 30 seconds to get. No, it's not. I don't feel it.
What do you mean you guys did it?
Because he was melting too, so I'm like, he was like, reality was splitting and he was stuck in it, so his body was like flipping out too. I'm like, walk out of reality, dude. You got to walk out of the split, and everything was going like it had paused, but things were still moving, and I'm like, dude, walk out, stop. We did it. No, we did it, dude. We did it, because he was melting too.
I don't think he's high, marginally, if any.
I don't think he is either now that I look at it, but when his body was stuck in a time ripple.
So you traveled back in time to your childhood, right?
Yeah, there was a moment in the 80s that I was in, and I was like, I remember this. Why am I here now? Why am I here? And then once I got to the 80s, I started to come out of it. And that's when Joe started messing with me and like jumping at me and stuff. And I couldn't really do anything but accept it.
I don't feel it at all. You guys did it. Seth, hand me a knife. Watch.
Look at you. You are shifting in and out of reality.
So you're gonna glaze over my dono? Joe literally almost slashed Blade's throat, and he's acting like it is nothing. What a fucking fake bitch. I'll fuck that bitch up, and Billy's a sweet boy.
I am a sweet boy.
Look at you. Your hands are like, look at your eyes.
He won me over with
walk out.
A hug goes a long way. Oh my God.
See, my thought was if Joe got high with me, he couldn't fuck with me. Because like, I was like, so you got to do it too, Joe. You got to do it too. So that when he was there, he wouldn't be able to, like, he'd be stuck in it with me, right? But no. His pipe blew the bowl out, and he's over here like, no, it didn't work. It didn't work. Do this, do this. I'm like, no. Walk out.
You did this to yourself, man. You should have seen this coming a mile away. Oh my God.
It's not bad. There was nothing there. There's nothing there. We didn't do it.
What is good? You are frozen, dude. What the hell happened to your thumb?
Dude, I'm telling you. Time had split from reality, and I was frozen in time. And I had to go all the way back to the 80s.
I just saw
to come out of it.
I just saw Repsion in the chat, and this took me back to a time where I was hanging out with Repsion, and he was on shrooms, and he kept going like this in front of his face.
Yeah,
Nice.
I think
like that, and then I was like, "Why are you doing that?" He's like, "I'm not doing that."
I think I was keeping my hands inside the vehicle while I was traveling. Like I don't know why they were like this. I was just like, okay, Papa, let's get out of here.
Where is it?
And I was getting really mad because people were telling me I didn't get high.
You didn't do it.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Don't front, Joe. Hit that shit. What are you, 5'0" or
You're
something?
like, no.
Billy has gout.
You don't have gout, do you? Oh.
What are you, 5 or something? No, dude.
Yeah, you are.
Joe just said, "What are you, 5 or something?" That might have been why I went back to the 80s. I don't know. I didn't notice it when I was there, but I would have been 5 in the 80s.
That's from CT. Good dude. Good dude. Dude. He's got good drug etiquette. Who?
He doesn't blow all the salvia out.
Yeah, what the hell?
And then there's
Don't
Joe.
you dare, dude.
Don't you dare, dude. I thought he was gonna smoke it into me and like put it in me. Watching this now, Joe was not high at all.
You still got a little smirk on your face. I can tell you're kind of happy here, but later on you get so mad.
Because they kept trying to make me do more and more, and I'm like, fuck no. I've been there, dude. I'm out of it. I'm cool.
So you didn't enjoy it at all?
No. It tasted gross. Like when the beginning
It
of a
does
high
taste
is
gross.
tasting gross. Like I'm a big taster. I like flavor. And that was
Salvia's it's a harsh fucking drug, man. Like it's not. There's no happy component to it at all, which is why I think it's weird that Ben's like, yeah, I'll smoke salvia, but Ben won't do DMT with me. DMT is 10 times more potent than salvia and 10 times more fun and happy.
I don't do
Well,
salvia
that's
really
then.
anyway. I mean, I have done it before.
Would you like to
walk
do
back.
some now?
Okay.
Oh, you have it with you?
Do it now. Do it.
Dude,
I
yes.
dare you. Don't be a bitch. Come on.
Yes. Oh my God.
I'll do it if Billy does it with me.
Oh, I can't do it
Yes.
again. I can't do it
Yeah.
again.
I've done it
Come
before.
Oh, I don't want to do it again.
Lie.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
I'll do
What-
it.
what-
I
what-
will do it, but he's got to do it too.
What
Yeah.
goal, what financial goal would it take to get you guys to do it live in the studio on this episode?
Oh, we're gonna
True.
split it 50-50? If we go 50-50, we can talk about a number. Dude, I'm good. I was like if someone donated $500 to me, I might do it again. But that's like the starting
That's
point.
so much.
Yeah. I don't like leaving reality.
Don't do it, dude. You gotta do a little more, dude.
Is it because that's when you actually have to face reality, Billy?
Maybe. I've enjoyed this current existence.
Do it.
I don't need to leave it.
Truth?
Billy.
You have to face the truth, Billy. Come on.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. He says this current existence, but I notice that he normally forms his own reality.
Yes. And when I
So
lose
he
control of that
he can't
formation,
deny reality.
I am the creator, and when I give up that
Dude,
right
don't
to
do it.
creation, it scares me.
If
Okay.
I had salvia here at my house, I would do it with you guys at the same time. I
Yeah.
legit would. Absolutely. In a heartbeat.
Yes. No. I was going to say same,
Yeah.
but my
Do you actually have it?
Oh,
Yeah.
like if you.
So
if
why'd you bring it then?
Why'd
word
I
to the
bring it?
wise-
Yeah.
I don't know.
You brought it,
Where
but you
did
had no interest in doing it?
I didn't want to leave it at home.
Why?
Because what if Joe ate all my salvia for dinner?
Okay, you're full. Yeah, yeah. See, there's that denial of reality I mentioned.
As a word to the wise, don't ever make your first salvia trip something very, very public. Don't do what Billy did. Don't do that. Don't fucking do that.
But I wouldn't
Like-
do it alone. I had to do it with a viewer.
You would have been better off alone.
Oh, I needed the audience. I don't know if I needed Cosmonaut Joe there taking me.
Having
on my,
the audience while hallucinating trips me out more.
Really?
Yes.
See, I'm tripping here, and I'm looking
Look
at
at
him.
you.
I'm looking at him trying to open that, and I'm like, oh no, that's where all this came from. And then he like hands it to me to try and open it, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still fucked up.
Okay. I am not the average chimpanzee.
See, I love your laugh. There's joy there right now at this moment.
Because I'm not trying to have a bad trip, right? I'm trying
Look
to.
at you.
Oh, there it is.
I'm trying to make it through this
Just don't have
tunnel,
the
this
dexterity.
time
Just
ripple I'm in.
And then if I do that, it's gonna go up everywhere. What are you gonna do? There it is. There it is. There was a little clip. There's a little hitch you had to push down first.
See, I don't remember him opening that.
I can't. What's the smirk? You look so excited.
Yeah, dude. Oh no!
I had no dexterity in this hand. Oh fuck.
Oh, this one was annoying.
Yeah, the sevens forever.
Yeah.
There's really not much more to this. You're happy for a while, and then later on you get mad.
You gotta. What's this? The Joe thing, where his eyes. Yeah.
Where?
Okay. Right about here.
Let's see.
Is this where he blows it out again?
Joe, that's such an old bit. I've seen you do that same bit so many times where you blow out the cherry.
No, he actually hit it here, I think.
I don't think he. Let's see if anything comes out. There was a huge.
Nothing came out.
Yeah, there was a huge cloud when you did it.
Is he holding it in?
Who has a camera right now?
Seth.
Oh, Seth was there. Oh, okay. All right.
So Joe claims I'm just selecting the wrong footage. I don't know.
Yeah, we gotta. Is he gonna let it out?
He already let it out.
He
There's
already
nothing in
tried.
He did?
Yes. Joe bamboozled you.
there. Man,
Do you think he's faking?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I have not seen him exhale any smoke this entire time. It's impossible to see him inhaling it, but we should see something exhaled. You know?
Terrorizing fact that we do not know who we are. Or where we are going in this ocean of chaos. It has been the authorities, the political, the religious, the educational authorities who attempted to comfort us by giving us order.
Use a quote of your own.
Rules, regulation.
Everyone who's watching right now, if you could please like the stream, that would be great. Like the stream, make sure you're subscribed, all that stuff. Retweet our tweets, sharing the show and all that fun stuff. Please do that.
If you get a really, really good fucking hit of salvia and it actually affects you, you do not have that kind of coordination for a while. The most you can usually do is like stumble over something or crash through a fucking window at worst. Like that's about it. Dancing? Nah, dude. Nah.
I do think there is a point where Joe actually gets high, though. I think it's when we pull out the Sherlock and give him the Sherlock. I think.
Maybe.
Because that's the one I hit, and then we roasted it with the torch.
What? When was that?
It's a little further ahead. That's when he started jumping over me and stuff. Okay, this.
All right.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
All right.
At least before then, everybody knew you were a pedo.
They're saying to hold the card.
That was perfect.
No.
Oh my god. Okay. All right.
What the fuck, dude?
So,
Oh my god.
What?
hold the carb on the side when you take a
Yeah,
hit.
Joe didn't know how to hold the
Hold
carb
this
either.
On the side?
No, they're on the bowl.
Oh! Hold the
They're saying you didn't last time.
this one.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like that.
yeah, and then you release.
Look at you. Look at you.
I know, it's all I can look at. is Billy.
See,
Poor
like
Billy.
5 minutes ago, he had a little smirk on his face. He was having a good time. Now he's in the pit of despair.
It's just because everybody kept telling me I wasn't high, and I was pissed because I was high and I couldn't say anything. So I'm like, fuck these guys.
I think this is also a symptom of the come down that happens after it wears off, and I think that probably made you kind of cranky.
That and then everybody telling me I wasn't high and I couldn't do anything.
Well, yeah,
to prove
it was
to them.
amplified by that.
I think that didn't help.
Right.
I didn't do it last time.
That's what they said.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You didn't do it any of the times so far.
Let's see. Maybe he pulled it off this time.
Hold on.
He does not know how to work a pipe.
Poor Billy. Man, Billy, you don't do drugs with me, man. You'll have a way better time.
I don't like doing drugs. I only did this because I was on live stream. I thought I was like 50-50. It was kind of like Onision's house, where I was like, I hope he doesn't answer the door. I was going to the store to buy this. I was like, I hope they don't have salvia. I hope they're closed. And like the entire experience at the store was super weird. There was these two homeless juggalos outside stealing Wi-Fi, and the store's door was open, but the gate was shut. They had like a metal gate shut on it.
The way that you hope things don't happen but do them anyway.
Yeah.
For a live stream that you don't even know if it'll be successful or not.
Yeah.
I would love, like, and this isn't a dig. I would love to hear a psychological analysis of that. Just to see, like,
fullest. Come on.
Thank you.
No, but he doesn't want to do it though. And he wouldn't do it without people watching him.
Yeah. It's for entertainment.
Yeah.
I'm the Joker, the clown, the rodeo. I'm the bull in the china shop.
This isn't even charred. You should be charred remains. You're not charred. There's weed in here too. That
I
can't
think
be good.
there's weed
That
in here
can't be
too.
good. That can't be good.
I don't think there was weed in there.
No.
Even if there,
That can't be
I mean,
good.
you'd hardly
Oh,
feel
no.
the weed.
There's a lot here, Billy. This is about 4 hits right here. I'll do it, and then you do it. I'm not doing it anymore. All right. I'll do the rest.
Look, the taste was still in my throat.
Did you brush your teeth or something?
No, I didn't brush my teeth after.
That's what I would do. That's how if I have like
It
an
was like in the back of my throat.
Okay,
though.
watch him. Watch him.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, he didn't hold it in though.
A little bit.
He got that one.
He
right?
probably got it. Well, he got some smoke in his mouth. He may have inhaled a little bit, but that was in and out.
Motherfuckers.
Yes.
Victoria.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Dickless penises. Damn.
This is not when you got high.
Look at you. You look so sad now.
Is this where?
No, no more, Billy.
No. I'm like getting
you're
it
putting
away.
Oh yeah, he
'Cause
won't.
Good boy.
That's
Good
why.
boy.
That's why I agreed to do it if he would do it.
Good.
Because he won't do it again.
Ember and Ash was shooting out everywhere.
Jesus.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? There's a part you should probably fast forward to when Joe's talking to his mom really quick.
Oh my god.
It was fucked up. And then Joe gets high after that.
On salvia again?
Yeah.
I like how.
So here, watch this.
Where's he talking to his mom?
I think around here.
As long as I'm with you.
Dude, I'll be here with you, but I am done going there.
Really?
I don't like it at all.
You didn't like it? Give it another shot.
I don't want to.
You'll like it.
No.
You can kiss my mom.
I don't want to.
You can kiss my wife.
No.
He thought about it.
Is she hot at least? Okay.
Oh, she's gorgeous. She's absolutely gorgeous.
Mom or the wife? Because yes to both.
I've never seen his mom.
She's hot.
Huh?
There you go.
So there's like a scene here where Joe is like yelling at his mom
So
and
if
his
I
mom.
drink all that, they're telling me no?
I don't know.
And
dude.
why wouldn't it be different than drinking with anything else? Is the question. What is it about alcohol that mixes so?
I don't know.
So
The guy that sold it to me said you can mix it with
Somebody give me
alcohol.
the science.
Like drink alcohol while you. I
Like
mean,
you can mix it into the alcohol, then shoot it. But
That's
he's like, you need
weird.
double the dosage to do it, though.
Fuck that.
Somebody give me the facts.
He says it lasts like an hour if you do it that way.
No thanks. I don't need it to last an hour. I can barely handle it the amount of time that it does last.
Why do I look so cute with that on? So fast forward to when Joe's skip the mom stuff. Go downstairs when he's in his robe because that's supposedly when he gets really high.
Right here?
Wait till I go and light the bowl for him.
Why does he need you to light it for him?
I don't know if Joe knows how to smoke weed.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Or anything.
Is
All
this
right,
it?
so this is it. Yeah, I think this is it.
Look at him.
Thanks. Thank you so much.
He says I burnt his hand here. I feel bad if I did.
Oh, yeah, you did.
The ember came off.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it.
the eye. It's better when I don't spit ashes in my eye.
You okay?
You set my finger on fire.
No, I didn't mean to.
You burned my finger.
I don't think I
You
did.
burned my finger.
I didn't mean to.
There was an ember on his finger.
Yes.
Sometimes I cry.
Sometimes I cry.
It's normal to cry.
It's in a few moments, Joe says.
No, you spit the ash.
I just want to say, I got high in and out of there. I was quick.
everywhere.
I didn't mean to. He burned my hand.
Joe,
What is it?
Right about there.
Right here?
It says,
I don't think that's how this works.
I was psyched about McDonald's as a black man.
oh, yeah, a little further back when Joe's standing off to the side of it.
Right over here?
Yeah.
Cool.
He says he was high here.
I gatekeep the saliva. If Joe wants the rest of it, he can have it. I'm done with it. But I am also done with it.
You only hit the first level. You need to do it again.
I don't need
Who are
to
you
do
talking
it again.
to?
My friend,
I
he was trying to
tried,
talk me into
and
He's
it
reading what
failed,
chat was saying,
to get
trying to
past
tell me
the
what
first
chat was
level.
saying.
The first level was bad enough.
That wasn't bad. What was it about you being 3 years old?
I didn't like that.
That wasn't bad. What was it? What was wrong with you being 3 years old?
Yeah, I don't
You're
want to go
facing
back
reality.
there. I want to go back there.
I don't like that feeling at all.
You learned that your aunt
Tell us
molested you?
about it, because you just time traveled.
Yeah, I went to when I was 3, and as everything was splitting off of right now, and then it took me back to when I was a little kid, like 3 years old, and then I came back, and when I came back, I didn't know if Joe was fucking with me or if Joe was high or what, and then Joe started.
Joe wasn't high the first time. It was just you.
Yeah, and then he jumped over me, and I was like, "Nope, I'm not doing this again." So I was cool off all that.
I didn't move. Joe jumped over me. I didn't move. Joe's like, you dodged.
It's difficult to relive past traumas, but you have to hit that second level.
I don't need to.
They're trying to get me to go back to when I was touched as a kid, but I don't think I ever was.
Joe's doing it right now, walking around.
So this is supposedly Joe actually high.
He did the blowtorch.
And then you need to do it again. Have him do it again.
This is where Joe says he was actually high.
I gotta do it again.
Can you?
I can do so much
You
salvia.
haven't even hit the full thing yet.
I didn't even hit the first level.
Yeah, he's getting tracers and stuff.
And we'll take you to McDonald's after.
Really?
You smoking up.
Holy shit! McDonald's? I get half.
He might be lightly high in this. Yeah, I can see that.
Milkshake, but holy shit! Take me to McDonald's?
You can't have milk.
Oh, well, I know they got a fucking slide. Fucking McDonald's? You didn't even need to sell me all that shit. Fucking McDonald's? Fucking McDonald's? Holy God! Is there a fucking 4-year-old there to grab? God damn it! Fucking McDonald's? What?
He might be high.
know there's
He
a
might be
black
high.
family
He might be a
there.
little high.
Did he just say, is there a 4-year-old there to grab like a couple seconds ago at McDonald's? Is that what he said? Where do you
Something
go
like
when
that.
you're high, Joey?
I know it.
McDonald's.
What's that? I can have some of your fries? I can? I'm not even gonna get in line. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Pretty good at fucking Mickey
Fucking
Mouse.
McDonald's. Yes, I'll have 2, please. What is this? This is my day to go to McDonald's, apparently. Thank God. This changes everything. Up until now, I was a fucking piece of shit. Fucking McDonald's. Fucking McDonald's. Fucking royalty, please. And the award goes to, oh God, the man who goes to McDonald's. Oh, jeez. Yes, I'd like to give this award to McDonald's. Oh, God.
This is why I think Joe was high right here. He'd never do this bit sober.
Okay.
He seems like he got like maybe half a good fucking hit. Yeah, he's a little high.
Joe's too high class for this bit when he's not high.
Yeah.
Joe, you need to get Billy to smoke more Sylvia. He
Salvia,
needs to
Jesus
No,
Christ.
thank you.
He needs to face reality.
It's pronounced saliva, Ben.
Why do you fucking say it like that? That is driving me crazy.
I can say it however I please, Jeff
But
Holiday.
that's not how it's pronounced. You sound like.
I like how I'm the one getting shit for pronouncing words wrong when literally the guy sitting next to me does it as a shtick.
That guy over there?
How do you know? How do you know that my shtick isn't that I pronounce salvia wrong?
Oh my god. All right, whatever. Fine. Okay.
Damn. Next level Ben over here pronouncing salvia improperly.
Salvia.
You know, Antonovich would say you're a tryhard.
Oh my god.
You know, in the west of France, they call it salvia. You know.
Salvia.
Salvia.
Saliva. I was waiting for someone to make a saliva joke. No one did.
Well, I named my live stream Saliva Hunt. And people were talking about it online. Like, I didn't watch it because it said saliva in the title. I didn't realize it was salvia. And I'm like,
oh my god!
If it had said salvia, I would have actually clicked on it right away. But I saw saliva, and I was like,
yeah, maybe I named that one wrong.
Yeah, it was too big-brained.
I thought it would be good to not name salvia in the title, but I guess saliva was worse.
It's too highbrow for me.
Yes, indubitably. My apologies, young Jeffrey. There is probably nothing left to watch in this video.
Yes, we're gonna go to the next part of the show.
All right.
He called me sir. It got me so human angry.
People are discriminating against wolves.
Wow. They're laughing at us, at our stupidity. Wow.
Wow.
And you better well learn to love it.
So we have a new segment that we play on the show. Captain Content goes out on the street and interviews the people, and we play it on the show here. So Captain Content went to a Proud Boys rally.
Oh no!
Fun.
Wearing their shirt. I didn't know that they had a special kind of shirt because I don't pay attention to them at all. But I guess he wore their fashion and they were very offended by that.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Captain Content, here with Jess today. And we're going to the second reopen Las Vegas protest here at the Grand Sawyer Memorial Building. And today, I'm wearing my Fred Perry t-shirt. You guys know it. The Proud Boys used to wear this all the time.
No, can I do a full
So
body?
let's see what kind of reactions we can get.
Cappy.
Can you let me do my intro? So let's see what kind of reaction.
Yeah, he always just acquires random street.
We might actually have to play more of her on the show. That's Nanobot Andy.
Uh-huh.
And she thinks that there's nanobots sent by the CIA to like inject themselves into her life all the time.
I love her already.
Oh
Holy
yeah,
shit.
it's pretty nutso.
Reactions we can get here from the Proud Boys. I hope they let me in, because the last time they weren't very happy with my speaker.
Nanobot
Appreciate you
Andy
guys.
versus Mama
Where's the
JF.
Proud Boys? They're not here today? There they are.
What are they?
They're like a boys group, the Trump Boys Scouts. All right.
Trump Boy
What's up,
Scouts.
guys? Here we are again, eh? Second edition 2, protest edition 2. Is it almost over, or?
Everybody's already leaving, so yeah.
I struggle with mornings, you know. Being a Proud Boy, you know, we like partying. I'm gonna go say hi to my Proud Boy friends. What's up, guys?
My Proud Boy friends.
What? You guys don't remember me?
Dodge Charger.
They're all wearing the same shirts.
For this?
You guys
My
don't
mom
remember me? Like they're all the same people going to the same crusty ass rallies.
Right.
I love it.
For me when I
During
was, like,
quarantine.
16, like 10 years ago. Funny enough, I had this shirt for like 10 years. Way before Gavin. I'm the original Proud Boy. Sorry.
You like him?
I love him. I love this dude already. This is fucking great. You know what he needs to do though? I don't know if you guys talked to this guy or not. We need to get him a little bit of a sponsorship or just like some crowdfunding. So next time he's gonna go talk to the Proud Boys, he's got like a Red Ryder wheelbarrow full of Monster Zero that he can just start passing out to all the fucking Proud Boys.
That's actually kind of lit.
Yeah, I did a
dude.
stream. I was doing IRL streaming in Seattle, and so was he. And the people that were watching both of us told him where I was, and he showed up where I was. And then we went out on the town and had drinks and had meals and everything. It was a fun time. He's a sweet boy. You'll
Yeah?
see it at the end of
Sweet.
this video too. He's a
I'm
sweet boy.
late. Look who's here today, though. Early. I missed it today. He's up early today. Yo, Ray. My dude.
He knows them all by name now.
Really?
From trolling
Well, I ain't
the-
had breakfast. How many people have been touching that brownie, though? That's the Corona hazard right there. Yo!
Oh, here they come. Here they come.
Oh,
Now,
no.
I just want to say it speaks volumes on who is going to these protests.
This is why I like Captain
Yeah.
Content, because he gets pressed all the time by people.
Yeah.
And then, like, when he was in Portland, he was getting pressed by EBZ. And I drove down to Portland, and I was like his bodyguard. I was like, whenever EBZ would press him, I'd get up on EBZ's shit, because I'm like big bank take little bank, and he was a tiny boy. If I would have been there with him, like standing 20 feet away, they come up, walk to him like this, it would have been great. I come in, like, why the fuck are they touching him during a quarantine?
You don't remember me?
I do. No,
They're protesting the quarantine.
I do. I just didn't remember your name. I'm just curious why you're wearing a Perry.
These guys got bodies like they all cook at fucking Waffle House.
He's like, why are you wearing a Perry? So they're giving him shit for wearing
What
a shirt.
organization are you with?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm Captain Content.
What organization are you with? I'm just curious. Just want to know why you're wearing our outfit.
YouTube.com/Captain Content Live.
That's right. What's up, boy?
I'm a free agent. Am I?
They have more hats coming.
Well, not officially,
This
I
dude
guess.
has rustled the fucking Caucasoids. Holy shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It gets better.
They've
It gets
crawled out
better.
of the Caucasoid Mountains ready to take him down.
Oh my god.
Are you guys gonna initiate me or? Oh. I thought I would have a warmer welcome wearing this shirt.
Are you a member of the Proud Boys?
Actually, that's not even a real Perry.
No,
It's
of
fake
course
Perry,
not.
dude. It's a ripoff.
Really?
So
He's
if you're
got
not
dollar
a member
store
of the
Perry?
organization, why are you wearing it? Just to cause trouble?
Now you're
Listen,
trying
we
to
know
cause
that,
trouble.
and that's
Be
fine.
honest.
Listen, at least you can be honest. You know what I mean? But you're not going to be. So that's
Baked Alaska on steroids over there.
Is that?
You see him?
I thought that was a guy that came here because Gathering of the Juggalos got canceled.
Stir up shit wearing a fucking Perry, knowing that you're not a Proud Boy.
It's just a shirt.
No, I get
you
that.
know what the shirt
But
is.
last
You know what the
week,
shirt
you were
is.
following us around talking
You know
all
what
kinds
the
of
shirt
shit.
is.
No, I wasn't.
Your viewers were, though.
Well, that's
But
on
you
them.
represent your viewers, so don't pretend like you're fucking innocent of that
Just
shit,
just
right?
know
Now
we know what you're
here with a
doing,
fucking knockoff Perry.
and good luck to you. I wish you the best with it.
This guy is not nice, Poseidon.
He's very close. Yeah, he does look like him. That's crazy. Alt-right Poseidon. Yeah.
By the way, I'm in our
No, we came here together. What's wrong? What's up?
That's Jess.
Okay,
She believes in nanobots.
He's wearing our shirt, and he's not a member. If he was a member, he could wear the shirt, but he's not. So why would he wear it? Listen, we all know what we're doing here.
No, but why can't he be part of your club?
Okay.
Does he want to join?
That's different. If he wants to join, he can wear the shirt once he joins. He's not joining.
Well, maybe secretly.
He's never asked me to join.
I don't think I could be a public Proud Boy. I would have to be like.
Maybe
Would you go around
secretly.
wearing like I don't know, an MC?
I always wear this shirt.
He's wearing a Trump hat.
You always wear that shirt?
I do.
Hold up. Being a Proud Boy is like wearing an MC's cut.
Apparently.
Are these Proud Boys that badass? They're like Jax Teller? They're Jax Teller and fucking Perry polos? Is that what we're doing?
Do you think I bought it to just make fun
Sons
of
of
you guys?
Apathy
thought
over
it-
here?
Sons of Apathy.
You know what?
I think it's funny. I had this.
First Amendment. You can do whatever you want.
All right.
Don't start no shit.
This guy, don't start no shit.
Oh, you tell them, boys.
Oh wow.
Who are they with?
They're like Trump hooligans or something like that.
Trump hooligans?
The Trump hooligans, kind of. Yeah. Hey, Proud Girl. I thought you didn't allow girls.
Well, I'm not a proud girl. I'm a proud boys girl.
Oh.
She's a Proud Boys girl. Ah.
Oh, God.
Congratulations on bringing the new Proud Boy into this world, ma'am.
Can't just be a proud girl.
I'm a proud
Awesome.
non-binary.
Damn.
Here comes her
Love it.
boyfriend.
I'm a
Hey.
proud they, them.
That's me.
Oh, sick. Here's Jax Teller.
Chilling.
That shirt, man.
My mom bought it for me.
Your mom bought it for you, huh?
Yeah.
How long have you had that hat?
I bought it from Ray.
I brought
Remember,
it
Ray?
Great. You even got the little laurels. Fantastic.
Is there a secret to like?
Now this dude, I don't know. He's not like the rest of them where they're like out of shape though.
Yeah, this guy's earned whatever position he's in.
The mustache is.
He's got it. Like he's from the movie Super Troopers, right?
on steroids.
Get in arms like that?
Yeah, you gotta go to the gym and you gotta eat right.
All right.
Really? Eat right?
Eat
How do you get a mustache like that?
What,
You gotta eat ass.
That crap right there. You'll be all right.
What, just stay away from all that junk.
Oh, the sugar? Oh, man, I just had some brownie. Yeah?
Eat any of that.
None of that?
His fucking gloves.
One of his videos, he was acting like he was in like a first person, like Skyrim almost, and his hand was out in front of the camera.
Walking around meeting people.
Yeah.
Good time. Oh my God.
Oh, here
My
comes this
dude.
motherfucker.
Watching us right now, this gentleman who's taking this video is not a Proud Boy.
All right.
Yeah, he already
He's
said
not
he's
a
not.
Proud
Dude,
boy.
he's got a gun on his back too.
Why be
Wait
a
a
proud
minute.
boy when
How
you can
am I
be a
not?
sweet boy?
I'm proud of my gender. When do you guys think Vegas is gonna reopen?
He said, "I'm proud of my gender." He's a proud boy.
Ah, God.
Wow. I love this guy so much.
See, he's from Spain, but his dad's from the U.S., so he has dual citizenship, and he's been traveling all around the country doing this kind of stuff. It's pretty hilarious.
Yesterday, but I'm thinking he's probably gonna hold us until the end of May.
On the L and May? Why are you guys here? Fighting for like your business, right to do business, something like that, or?
Yeah, absolutely. We're business owners, but our business is still okay. But it's not about us. It's about the people who aren't okay right now.
All right. What kind of business you guys own?
So you know, this guy's not one of our guys.
Just let you know, he's not one of us.
This guy's spending his time following him around and telling him he's not one of us.
I'd be like, no, come on, bro. That's not what you were saying last night.
When we were making out.
Yeah, you were all proud up in this boy last night.
I thought they would like me if I dressed like this. Hopefully nobody beats me up today.
He's playing the Hogan music.
Hey, just so everybody knows, this guy is not a Proud Boy.
I am though. I'm a proud man.
I'm a proud man. Yeah.
Why not?
Because you're not a member. That's why not. You're not a member.
Oh, I didn't know it was like official.
Okay.
I thought anybody
you're
could
not a
join.
member. You're a troll. We all know that. Okay.
Dude.
This guy's a troll right here. He is not a member. Captain Content. What's your real name? Yeah, I didn't think you want to say it. You don't want to say it, do you? Do you want to say your real name, Captain Content?
What kind of?
Oh, God.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm just stopping it for a second here so Vince McMahon doesn't have a heyday with me.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
I cannot get past fucking Sons of Apathy. That shit has me fucking shook up, dude. What the fuck?
My name's Anthony. You want to say your real name? I didn't think you did.
My name's Max.
Guess what? I got you on video now. Good luck.
Oh, sick.
Wow.
Two-way video.
I'm okay, I guess. I thought you guys would like me
never
better.
been on video before.
Never.
He's interrupting our video.
Oh.
Okay.
You're interrupting our proud. You're
Hey, Mac.
interrupting our Pink Panther
great.
party.
Remember this
Thank
guy
you.
from the last one?
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy, because he's gone to two of these.
What?
In the
I
last...
thought Mac Miller died.
Yeah. He's some guy running for a District 5 in Nevada, apparently. But he was like, you can't go to any other country and wave a flag from another country around. Only in America can you do that. It's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard in my life.
Who's waving a flag from outside of America here?
Nobody is, but he made that point. Like, America's so great, you can wave flags from other countries here. You can't do that anywhere else. That's what this guy was
you
saying.
fucking can.
Yes, you
in
can.
Canada, the flag.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, God.
There you go, guys. Vote for Mac. That's a cool. It's a cool thing.
This is a Corona-free one wheel.
Corona-free one wheel.
Someone in the chat said kind of true. No, it's not true at all. I've been to other countries and seen flags from other countries displayed easily.
It's kind of true. Go to France and try and wave an American flag there.
You can.
You'll be murdered.
No, you won't.
In the streets by robots. By nanobots.
There's literally a memorial in Normandy.
Yeah.
That has American flags all over it.
Well, how about this, Ben? You ever think about this? We've got people here waving their Confederate flags everywhere. They're free to do that. If you go to Germany and wave a Nazi flag, you go to jail. Freedom is American only.
Hopefully they'll keep it like that.
He could be. Why are you wearing a Trump hat?
Cotton Eye Joe?
Why are you trying to infiltrate?
It's just a hat.
No, you don't like Trump though. Why is he acting? You don't support Trump.
You know how I know?
I
I know
like
you don't like Trump. You know how I know? Because you're
Biden, I
groomed.
guess.
No, you don't. But you're not. That's not what you're.
I'm apolitical. I don't really care that much about it. I mean,
You did.
I don't really have an opinion.
You shouldn't have like any stance on anything, anything political. If you have a wow moment by discovering Captain Content's not seriously a Trump supporter, he's like, wait a second, I know you. Wait, I got you, Captain Content. You're not really supporting Donald Trump. You faking. Oh,
you don't. So is it now that you have to have the biggest MAGA hat to flex on your love for Trump?
Yeah, what
it's proportionately based on like dick size.
Okay.
The bigger the dick you have, like some guys don't even have to wear hats. 'Cause
So
they
it's
have
kind of
one
like
that doesn't rest on their balls.
It's kind of like Mexican cowboy boots, if you've ever seen those.
Yeah.
Like it became fashionable among Mexican cowboys to make the tips of their shoes like longer and longer until now people have like 3 foot tips on the tips of their on their boots.
Yeah, it helps for like jumping. It becomes stilts.
There are some that look like weapons.
Yeah, you did last week. You did. You were pretty anti. You were like all about.
No, it wasn't.
I like how he's being judged by a
No.
guy wearing a giant foam hat.
I'm always for love.
We got to keep an eye on you, though. It's just really suspect. You're out here causing.
We got to keep an eye on you.
See, that's the fucking experience I have with every fucking magatard that I ever talk to. It's like people smearing literal shit all over themselves. Like, haha, am I triggering you? The most absolutely mind-fuckingly dumb shit examples of humanity, like trying to be judgy. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's just a random dude. He's a good boy. He's a sweet boy. Walk around with his crackhead. Leave him alone.
Ruckus last week.
Everyone should go to Stockholm. That's the other thing. Like, how long ago was this video? Because I don't understand how people are still out.
Oh, this was like 2 days ago,
Yeah,
right?
this was just a few days ago. He
Why
DM'd
is
this to
a
me.
thing?
These people don't
America.
believe that there's a problem. They're proving
I
the
walk down the street and people are in full-on hazmat suits here, and then like this is like a whole different.
All the
thing. I'm like,
all of the extreme groups on the right and a few moderates on the right are doing these kind of protests, like let us go back to work. You know.
It's just I don't. I mean, natural selection. They should all just get closer together, every one of them, and then they can all. No, I'm not gonna.
They're hanging out and drinking. The last one we watched that he put out a few days prior, they were all getting wasted. It was like they were tailgating, basically.
Yeah. And they probably were earlier, but he got here late.
I absolutely support the rights of all these people to do this kind of shit. I do, because it's part of the Constitution. And all the people who are getting like they're getting like tickets and shit for gathering in place, challenge those tickets. They're not going to be able to hold up in court. They're unconstitutional. I'm sorry. Yeah, you should stay sheltered in place. You should. You should practice social distancing. You should. That's what a smart, responsible fucking person does. But the fucking rights given by our Constitution allow us to break those things and enact our freedom in whatever idiotic way we want
Can
to.
we throw the whole Constitution out then? 'Cause,
No.
This toss it.
I live for it. I live for it. I want them to
Jeff
get
wants martial law.
COVID-19. I want mass death. I want the collapse of civilization so I can gather my war band and start eating people. I'm into this.
Honestly, overpopulation, man. This is how we can solve it. I'm kidding.
The hardcore Trump people are the ones who are going to fulfill my dream of a wasteland warrior cannibalism warband full of hot trans people with machine guns.
You weren't agreeing with anything.
He's wearing a Perry, but he's not a Proud Boy.
He's wearing a Perry.
Well,
Guys,
I thought
he's
it would
wearing
be
a Perry.
funny for me to wear the.
I'd like to see like an alt-right gang that wears all Versace or something like that.
Lit.
Like
I want to see. This is what I want to see. I want to see them all. Remember that TV show with the Megazord?
Power Rangers?
Yeah, I want to see all white Power Rangers.
The white Power Rangers?
Yeah, that's the cool alt-right group, right? They're all dressed up like the white Power Rangers.
See, but Power Rangers were always multicultural, you know?
Well, yeah, but there's going to be 5 white Power Rangers. That's the problem.
The Proud Boys outfit.
With the Trump hat.
That's the total uniform. Proud Boys love Trump.
It's not even about a uniform, dude.
Last week, you walked right up to me.
Yes.
And my Proud Boy friends.
Yes.
My
Proud Boy
yes.
friends.
And you said, oh, I have it too. I've had it for years.
Exactly, and that's true. So today I chose
to come out here, and you're wearing your
my
knockoff Fred Perry that you've had for years, and I don't have a problem. You don't have to be a Proud Boy to wear a Fred Perry.
Yeah.
It seems like he does have a problem, though.
You do have a problem, my dude. And it's not even the Fred Perry thing. It's just the fucking, those straps must be chafing your nipples on that backpack. It's very tight.
Holy
shit. You know what I mean? It's facetious. All you have to do is make one fucking stupid comment, do one stupid fucking move, and...
Yeah, their argument is, oh, you'll do stupid stuff and they'll think you're a real Proud Boy and then it'll tarnish our reputation.
You know
That's really what he's saying.
I kind of want to start doing that. I kind of want to start live streaming as a Proud Boy.
Can we be the sweet Proud Boys?
No, I just want to go out and say, hey guys, I'm a Proud Boy, and then suck a fucking dick on camera. Oh, Proud Boys! That'd be fucking great.
Are you triggered, libtards?
Are you triggered? Oh, I got MAGA cocks in my mouth. Make America gay again.
Wearing a red MAGA hat and playing the fucking Proud Boys.
And that's exactly why I was talking to you.
Why we're watching it. Yeah. All right? Because if you do one stupid
my problem is I can't think of anything that I think is more embarrassing than just being a Proud Boy. I'm sitting here thinking, what could I possibly do to try and embarrass the Proud Boys?
Yeah, like being a Proud Boy but sucking dicks is like a step up from being a Proud Boy.
Yes. I'm like, wait a second. I would rather suck dicks than walk around saying I'm a Proud Boy.
Right.
Fuck. Catch 22, my dudes.
18 naked cowboys in the shower at Sam Ranch. Big hard fucking cocks waiting to be sucked.
Well, okay, this is playing on a loudspeaker on his backpack while he's standing around these people. Yeah, that's what that is.
Now they're getting proud.
18 naked cowboys.
It's kind of fun, but
is
yeah,
it
it's
the
my
Ram
job.
Ranch?
I mean, I like it.
You know this guy? Okay. So why would he even come with the Trump hat? and
Because
his
he
shirt?
likes Trump.
No, he doesn't. Last week, no, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
No, he does not.
No,
He didn't last week.
I know he likes Trump.
No, he didn't last week.
My political views are not important in this moment. Why? Why do people have to be so like about who you are, who you represent? I'm just a guy. Who cares who I like?
You're just a puss. I'm a pro kickboxer. Don't test me. I could kick in your teeth if I wanted. I am the real Proud Boy.
All right.
You're fake.
See, they say
I
stuff
am a
like
bad
that.
You're fake.
They like getting me in
You're
trouble.
just a puss.
I'm actually a
pro
nice guy.
kickboxer.
Why don't y'all get out of the house off that keyboard and, go be heard?
No, because the whole quarantine thing, jackass. That's why we don't, right?
Captain Content.
There's a Proud Boy rally in Salem this weekend.
Is that Oregon?
Really?
I think it's like it's one of these. It's one of these big.
The capital of Oregon?
Yeah, in Salem. Should we postpone Saturday's show to go drive down?
I'm not going down there.
Come on, Ben.
Dude, no.
Let's go.
You guys can come down. We'll go to that.
I'm
and
not.
then we'll go out. I'll take you guys out shooting.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
No, we're quarantined, asshole.
Ben just doesn't want to have to do anything that's away from Seattle because Ben doesn't want to travel.
Ben's got a good excuse though. We're fucking quarantined.
Back the fuck up, haters.
Fuck the haters.
What is your goal here?
I make videos on YouTube, comedy videos.
Okay, and for what?
For
What's your objective?
comedy,
I always
jackass.
like making people laugh.
Laugh?
Yeah.
How is making people laugh?
How's this making people laugh?
Because you look like a jackass.
You think this is funny? You think being proud is funny? Is that what you think? You think looking like a Paul Denino's father is funny?
I don't even have an answer. Listen, I know what you're doing.
That's funny though.
I know it's funny. Yeah.
You're laughing right now.
You're funny to me.
Exactly. I mean, he's laughing too. And that guy.
They are laughing.
This is some fucking boomer shit, dude. This is so crazy.
It's hilarious that he's telling him that he's not funny, but then his two buddies behind him are laughing.
I feel like Hank Hill's about to walk up with a beer.
Yeah.
And just stand next to them.
It's real funny, right?
Wait, what?
Funny, right?
Well, you could look at it in a funny.
Damn it,
you
Bobby,
could look at
this isn't
things in a
funny.
lot of different,
I'm gonna tell you right
ways.
now, you're a liar and an idiot.
No.
Okay?
Whoa.
I'm gonna leave it at that, and I'll be seeing you.
All right,
Man,
Anthony.
if I'll be seeing you. Damn. All right, Anthony.
There you go.
All right,
They got
Anthony.
me on their scope now. Don't take it too seriously. It's just a little joke.
This is serious stuff like this. You know,
I understand.
Country back. Listen, man, I don't even have a problem with you. I just don't like people coming out here in our colors. I don't know what your objective
In our
is.
colors.
Our colors, dude. They're serious boys.
Oh my God! These
He's
his
talking
proud
about it like
boyfriends.
they're a gang.
Yeah. He had compared himself to a motorcycle club earlier.
Yeah.
If you don't wear an MC's cut, yeah, you don't wear an MC's cut. You know why? Because you'll get cut. What's a Proud Boy going to do? You gonna drop to your knees and give me 20 tongue lashes to the fucking
all
head?
kinds of bullshit, which is not.
Suck me off, Proud Boy? Is that what you want to do?
I understand. I'm not trying to do that.
And if you're not, then cool, man.
I'm not trying to smear you guys.
VegasProudBoysUSA.com and put in an application. It costs $20. We do a background check, and they won't invite you to meetups.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do, man.
Check out my videos. I'm not political at all.
Background check.
I just go to events, whatever. I went to like the porn convention here in Vegas. I went to like, I travel around.
I'll go to there with you.
That was a good one.
He got new friends.
All right.
He is a Proud Boy now. He's gonna pay us 20
I can
bucks.
wear the shirt regardless. It's just a shirt. Come on, bruh. Interesting.
Burn United States, burn United States, burn United States, burn United States, burn United States.
Alexa.
He pretends like it's Alexa.
Why are you saying that?
And on that note,
Okay, so this is mostly over, but I just want to show how Captain Content is a sweet boy. Because what he does is he takes his money and he buys water and sandwiches for homeless people.
Can you push it in there?
And he plays farts while he's getting checked out.
Oh, wow. Sorry about that. No worries. Why is that playing?
You're such a good guy.
It's not a big deal. Least I can do. Yo, I got you a sandwich. Don't eat that trash. Here, I bought you some stuff. Get it. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's water.
Thank you. I love you. Thank you.
Get a couple more, dude.
Sure.
I'm sure, for sure, dude.
What a
It's on
fucking
me.
sweet dude.
Yeah. And he keeps playing the farts while he's getting checked out.
Sorry. Yep. I ate some cabbage today.
I know. Jeff thinks farts are funny. I know it.
Oh, yeah.
I know it.
Enjoy your day,
love
dude.
farts.
Alrighty. Nice meeting you. Have a good one.
All right.
Last
Wholesome.
time you and I were hanging out, I farted a lot, man.
Yeah, Gassy Jeff.
I can't stand people who fart.
Yeah, I love Captain Content. I'm now a fan for fucking life because of that. That's fucking great.
Yeah.
What a cool dude.
Invite him up to Salem with us.
Yeah, it makes me question democracy. Like, should we really have democracy? Should it be a thing at this point?
Do we actually have democracy?
We should throw it all out.
Yeah, honestly, all of it.
Don't we just have the illusion of democracy?
We have democratically elected leaders, but they ultimately decide what they want to do once they're elected.
Aren't we a sheep in democracy or a wolf in democracy's clothing? Shit.
There are some democratic aspects to our government, but it's not fully democratic.
Remember when the Republicans and the Democrats were one party?
The Democratic Republicans.
Yeah, and
I
then it
don't
got
remember
split.
that because I wasn't alive.
I remember that because I went on a salvia trip last night.
Oh, you went back?
I went back in time.
Space and time.
I was like, wait a second. This salvia, the Democrats and the Republicans were the same party? And then they split into two parties, and that's what we're dealing with?
And then they realigned eventually, too. So, do you remember these two ladies when Trump was running for president?
Is this Medea?
No, it's Diamond and Silk.
Oh, what?
My last two brain cells.
Yeah,
I love Diamond and Silk. Trump backs Fox News personalities who spread coronavirus conspiracies.
Yeah.
Were they the ones that guessed Trump was going to be president or something? Or
Yeah,
was it someone else?
They were on a lot of the conservative shows and radio shows promoting Trump, being like, "Hey, black women like Trump," and
they're like caricatures of black women. I would say they play on this like, racket, sassy look. It's like, shut the fuck up, Diamond and Silk. Like,
Diamond.
God, go back to stripping.
I don't think they can.
It does sound like stripper names.
I think that's off the table now. They're retired strippers. She went from Diamond and Silk to demanding milk money for the kids. President Donald Trump on Tuesday voiced his support for conservative video bloggers Diamond and Silk, the pro-Trump duo who have promoted coronavirus conspiracy theories and been absent from their usual Fox News appearances. Haters keep saying they hate Diamond and Silk, but you can't hate What You Ain't Never Loved, the sisters whose real names are Lynette Hardaway and Rochelle Richardson, wrote, and their shared Twitter account Monday evening. Okay, but didn't they just reference the hate themselves? You can't reference hate, then say there's no hate.
They were getting regular appearances on Fox for the last several years, and I think now, because they promoted the conspiracies, even Fox isn't going to touch
you know
them
what
anymore.
it takes to be on Fox?
Right.
Just saying what Fox wants you to say and having a little bit of charisma with it, and you could be on Fox. It's pretty simple. Just say what you want to say.
You could be a leggy blonde, or do they not do that anymore?
Well, everything kind of fell with Roger Ailes.
Yeah.
Oops. Trump shared that message Tuesday morning, writing online, "But I love Diamond and Silk, and so do millions of people." Thank you, President Trump.
Millions of people?
Millions.
I doubt it.
I probably got millions of people that love them. They're telling conspiracy theories. People want to know. People want to hear what they believe from somebody they trust, like Diamond and Silk. The president's social media post came after CNN reported Saturday that Fox Nation, Fox News' digital streaming service, had not uploaded a new episode of Diamond and Silk's weekly show since April 7th. And they had not appeared on the network's broadcast since March. Diamond and Silk, who have spoken at Trump rallies and are regulars on Fox News' Fox and Friends morning show, have propagated various baseless coronavirus claims over the past months as the outbreak ravaged the United States. A Fox News spokeswoman did not immediately return a request for comment on their status with the company. Although Fox News retains a stable of pro-Trump commentators, the president has grown increasingly frustrated with the network, despite its opinion hosts' almost unflinchingly positive coverage of his administration. Fox News just doesn't get what's happening. They're being fed Democratic talking points. Ayo.
Oh, here comes the message.
Help settle an argument between me and a buddy of mine, who is the bigger horn dog in Star Trek, Kirk or Riker.
Oh, man. I say Riker.
The biggest horn dog?
Yeah.
Horn dog.
Well, I mean, horn dog's such a weird term. Who's the bigger ladies' man? I would say even Riker.
Who's the one that has had the most questionable partners?
You know, there's an episode where Riker falls in love with a totally genderless alien.
Yeah, but didn't Captain Kirk fuck like half the tribbles?
No.
Oh.
No.
Fanfic, I must have read.
Yeah, probably.
He's like, there's only one way to stop them. Boom, boom, boom. No, maybe not.
So is the virus going to be the cutoff point for even Fox News, where it's like, well, we won't let you go there to push Trump's agenda?
I think it's you don't want to spread misinformation right now as a media outlet.
In the past, it didn't matter as long as, you know, if it was against whoever the network is against. A little misinformation was okay,
but not about this virus. This virus, you have to be. Everybody has to be on board because it's like you can't create unrest right now because people are just looking for a reason to walk out of their house and go to a rally with Captain Content. They're just looking for that. They have to all be sedated and influenced by the media. And then plus, here's the thing, right? CIA gives media talking points all the fucking time, right? So when you get something from the CIA, it's like, hey, by the way, you should let the world know this and don't let any message be deviated from it. You can pick and choose what you're going to say, but when it's something like this, you're going to probably listen to Papa, the big global Papa.
I also
daddy.
feel like it might be like directly affecting them, so they have to say the truth in a way. Like this is something that is affecting every single person. They're probably at home, working from home. They can't sit there and say the coronavirus is bullshit, but then sitting at home and having like their parents or grandparents out in the world, maybe that has a little to do with it. Rather, I don't know.
I guess what we really should do, we should view some of Diamond and Silk's content on the coronavirus to see exactly where they're coming from.
You know,
I agree.
Do we have to do that?
You're the one that debunks this sort of thing.
Yeah, sure, but like I get paid to do that. I'm not getting paid for that right now. And more importantly, as the official number counting goes, Riker had a maximum of 14 women that we know of that he was intimate and/or full-blown.
Is that
sexual
counting
with,
the genderless one as a woman?
Yes.
Okay.
People. We shouldn't say women.
It doesn't even count women. It just counts specifically.
There's also an episode. There's also an episode where Riker gets kidnapped. and there's like a alien doctor taking care of him, and she has sex with him, and she's like, I've always wanted to have sex with an alien.
Nice.
Yes, that's counted too. Riker has 14, Kirk has 11. But here's the thing: this is why Riker's more of a man whore. Riker had 7 seasons, Kirk only had 3, and Riker still beats him, even more so by a factor of like a bajillion. Wait, hang on. Actually, no. That makes. I guess if you were doing a ratio.
Yeah, 11 and 3 seasons. Yeah, 11 and 3 seasons is way better than 14 and 7 seasons.
Okay. So I guess by ratio, Kirk would be a bigger man whore, but by actual booty count, Riker would win.
But you have to think of it this way. Kirk was in a time period where they weren't going to be able to have as many booty counts because there was a sexual repression on media. People were barely in the same bed at that point.
The first ever interracial kiss on national TV was Kirk and Uhura.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Somebody was saying Kirk knew when to pull out and holster his kicky. I don't know what that means, but Kirk actually impregnated more people than Riker did.
That makes him a little more of a man whore, in my opinion.
Dude, I love that part in Picard where Troy and Riker have a kid now. Did you see that part, Jeff? That part in Picard?
Benjamin, I'm not going to let you bait me into a pointless fucking argument for a half an hour.
I'm not arguing.
I'm not letting you fucking do it.
I just said I like that.
Jeff's a professional.
No, dude. Like I'm intentionally not getting like drunk on this episode just so you can't bait me into another pointless fucking argument. Okay?
I'm not arguing. I just said I like that part.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, Benjamin.
I do. Yeah.
I love you, Jeff.
There's Kirk and Uhura.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Kirk,
so
I think Kirk was the bigger man whore because this was a time period where you couldn't even get away with as much stuff on TV, and he was breaking grounds.
I'm gonna go with by the ratio, by the math. I think Kirk was a bigger man whore. Honestly, I think so.
Maybe.
I think so.
How many times did Riker have sex inside the simulation machine thing? What's it called?
The holodeck.
Holodeck?
That doesn't count. You're literally
He fell in love with
force field.
He fell in love with a hologram. Do you remember that episode?
What was her name? What was her name?
It was it Yvette?
No, but it's close. Starts with an M.
Corvette? Oh.
Starts with an M?
Yeah.
Myvette?
Minuet.
Yeah, I knew it was an
you were close.
Yeah.
You were super close. Yeah,
Do you think Kirk fucked some of those tribbles, though?
No.
Because they were everywhere. He at least rubbed his piece up against them, right?
Probably.
Have you seen the UFO videos?
I've seen some of them, yeah. I also sent you another video that recently came out. It's in the Discord, and we could take a look at that after we read this. Pentagon officially releases UFO videos. Now, these videos were leaked over a year ago, right? They were leaked, but they just were officially released now. So all the news stations,
the government's saying yes, these are actual videos that we.
But these all came out over a year ago.
Right, they're just saying that they're real.
Yeah.
They're just confirming that they're actually real.
Yeah, but the media wouldn't touch this then. And now the government's saying, "Oh, they're real." What sort of distraction are we dealing with here? What are we really missing and what's going on in the world because the government decides to leak? Yes. Like what are we're really getting hit with a distraction right now. This we've known about this for over a year. It's just now the media wants to tell us about it. And it's everywhere. CNN everywhere. It's probably on Fox News. They're probably over here telling us why the aliens support Trump. Like, you know, the alien UFO has MAGA written on the back. So
yeah, they're saying this thing is moving at speeds and doing maneuvers that should be impossible at this speed. And they get a lock on it here. This is the Navy. Some pilots for the Navy, I think. Or it might be on a ship somewhere.
Did it turn black from white, or what is that?
I'm not sure what caused that.
Yeah, the aliens. This is footage that was leaked over a year ago. So we're not. What is the CIA or the government saying about it? Are they commenting on it, or they're just, oh, by the way, surprise, this is a little.
I mean, they're just saying that that this happened. that they got this on video of this craft that was not identified. It doesn't mean it's aliens. It could be literally anything.
Of course.
Oh no, it's aliens. It's definitely aliens. Don't even try.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be 5G aliens.
Prepping to tell us that. It's like slowly they tell us these are real footages and images, and then next year they're gonna be like, "There's aliens," and then it'll be like, "God, I'm kidding. I'm just sorry. I'm a sucker for these types of things."
I mean, that would be cool and everything. Yeah, I mean, I would love to live to see aliens land on Earth, but to me, well, they might kill us, but it'd be fascinating.
It'd be a fascinating death.
It would be.
What if the aliens came here and they just happened to get here at a time when coronavirus was rampant, and they got sick and died?
That's
They
what
weren't prepared
happened.
for it.
What was it? World War Z. That's how all the aliens ended up dying at the end. Because they got like a cold or a flu from us and died.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Somebody sneezed on them. War of the Worlds, not World War Z.
Oh, was that War of the Worlds? Okay, I was getting that mixed up. I've seen them both. Yeah, I love it when you get one thing wrong and everyone, like, they're like the smartest person.
Tell me about it. It happens to me all the time.
You get like 20 replies.
Yeah. I say one stupid thing like, I'm the smartest person in the world, and 7 other people try and prove me wrong. They haven't really proved it wrong, but I'm going to stop saying it because it riles up the...
No, you are one of the smartest people I know, Billy.
Thank you.
Thank you. When you make a claim, it's up to you to prove it. No one can prove it wrong. That's an unfalsifiable hypothesis.
Josephine just peer-reviewed my intelligence.
Hey.
That's peer-reviewed.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's right.
if you know how to like just modify your language a little bit, it's easier to get away with things. Instead of being like, I'm one of the smartest people in the fucking room, you can be like, well, I'm one of the most clever people in the room.
Okay.
But here's the thing, right?
What does that mean? Then you can engage them in a pointless degree of rhetoric until they forget that they even asked.
That's why I just go all the way out
then
and
it's
then
true.
don't back up anything I say. And then they have to fight over it, and I move on to the next dick and or fart joke. It's perfect. That's intelligence in action. The Pentagon has officially released 3 short videos showing unidentified aerial phenomena that had previously been released by a private company. Wasn't that Tom DeLonge's company?
Yes.
Blink-182 dude?
Yes.
Yeah.
So can I just say that Blink-182, Tom DeLonge went into aliens, and Billy Corgan from Smashing Pumpkins went into wrestling.
Yeah.
Who had a more interesting post-rock career?
And actually, I was
It's
never
Tom DeLonge.
really a big fan, but Blink-182 actually got better when Tom DeLonge left and they replaced him. Seriously.
Wow.
Yes.
I just like it when rock and roll artists get into cool things. It's not like these King of Pops and stuff. They get into the worst things. Like the guy who controlled all the boy bands, wasn't it Lou Pearlman?
Yeah.
That guy got
Didn't he
into
go
the
to
worst
prison?
things. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if he went to prison for the one stuff. He was like doing other naughty things. Hey, moving on. The video shows what appears to be unidentified flying objects rapidly moving while recorded by infrared cameras. 2 of the videos contain service members reacting in awe at how quickly the objects are moving. One voice speculates that it could be a drone. Well, the Navy previously acknowledged the veracity of the videos in September of last year. They're officially releasing them now in order to clear up any misconceptions by the public on whether or not the footage that has been circulating was real or whether or not there is more to the videos, according to the Pentagon spokesperson Sue Go, Van Gogh's great-great-granddaughter, by the way. Sue Go. After through a thorough review, the department has determined that the authorized release of these unclassified videos does not reveal any sensitive capabilities or systems, said Go in a statement, and does not impinge on any subsequent investigations of military airspace incursions by unidentified aerial phenomena. The Navy now has formal guidelines for how its pilots can report when they believe they have seen possible UFOs. The Navy videos were first released between December 2017 and March 2018 by To the Stars Academy of Arts and Sciences, a company co-founded by former Blink-182 musician Tom DeLonge.
Yeah.
In 2017, one of the pilots who saw one of the identified objects in 2004 told CNN that it moved in ways he couldn't explain. So this video was from 2004? And it was released in 2017?
I think so, yes.
Oh my God, dude.
They've been sitting on it for that long.
Come on. This is a non-issue. If this happened in 2004, you know what's happening right now? The aliens are in the White House.
Did
They're
you see
inside Donald Trump?
Reverend Shanny made some videos about this.
Uh-oh.
And Shanny's like,
good.
Shanny's like, there's a fucking alien armada coming for Earth. And Rev's like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, they're coming right now. This is the biggest story ever.
Oh, my God.
Right, Shannon. Yeah, you're right, Shannon. Oh, my God. You look.
The fucking aliens are coming, motherfuckers!
I love that they have each other.
I fucking love your Shanny impression so much. It fucks me up every time, dude. God damn it.
As I got close to it, it rapidly accelerated to the south and disappeared in less than 2 seconds, said retired U.S. Navy pilot David Fravor. This was extremely abrupt, like a ping pong ball bouncing off a wall. It would hit and go the other way. The Pentagon has previously studied recordings of aerial encounters with unknown objects as let's scroll down here a little bit.
Sorry.
As part of a since shuttered classified program that was launched at the behest of former Senator Harry Reid of Nevada. The program was launched in 2007 and ended in 2012, according to the Pentagon, because they assessed that there were higher priorities that needed funding. So this really could have been all types of things.
Yeah, who knows?
We don't know how big the thing was. What we do know is that it's now being released by the was it the CIA? Who was it? The FBI? They were the ones that acknowledged it.
The Navy.
The fucking Navy.
Yeah, the Navy.
The Navy.
They got the footage originally.
Yeah.
Check this out. This is great.
Taiwan launches new baseball season with cardboard fans.
See them there?
They should have done this for WrestleMania. They should have had cardboard fans. They needed something. They should have had like a whole audience full of those balloon things that they have at car lots.
The N64 crowd, the like two-dimensional.
Should have been that. It would have been better than nothing. Taiwan, Taiwan. While spectator sports are an extended timeout around the world, a new baseball season has launched in Taiwan. But in place of actual ticket holders, crews set up mannequins and cardboard cutouts to sit in the stands. Most carried signs and wore masks for safety, along with some home team merchandise. Taiwan, an island nation, has been more successful than most at containing the coronavirus. The government has reported 388 cases and 6 deaths to a population of around 24 million. Even with a rain delay and without fans, the Chinese Professional Baseball League got some game time in over the weekend. In the States, MLB officials and players have been weighing unconventional plans to get the sport restarted.
Yeah, baseball's popular like in Japan and Latin America, but it's not as popular as it used to be in North America.
Did you get that video I sent you?
Yes.
We should probably take a look at this.
Okay.
This was look at
thing I sent you?
Look at this. Is under 500 views. April 27th, came out yesterday.
Are they saying anything important here?
I don't think so. It's just
okay,
visual.
Okay, all right.
So this is from the end of March, supposedly. And this is footage of the moon.
Uh-huh.
And you see these little homies over here walking. What are these?
They could be anything.
Is it aliens?
They could be shadows.
Is it little alien dudes?
No.
Is it little alien dudes?
They'd have to be the size of a fucking stadium. What
Maybe
the fuck?
they're
We're bigger.
Maybe they're huge. Maybe they're huge. Maybe they're 10-foot tall alien dudes, 20-foot tall alien dudes.
This could be anything.
You don't think they're alien dudes?
No.
I think they're aliens. I'm with you.
Thank you.
What the fuck is that? That's horrifying.
Are they like giant space fleas crawling across the moon?
Oh, God.
It's got to be Yoda, right?
I've been working as a delivery driver during the COVID shit, and today I delivered to a house that stunk of cat piss, and the first thing that came to my mind was an image of Shani's disgusting sweaty bra.
Look, I said it was musky. I said that it was musky.
Hey, motherfucker! It's not! It doesn't smell like cat pee!
Shannon, I misspoke.
Shut up, you fucking cuck!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Shannon. I didn't mean that her boobs smell like cat piss. I meant they smell musky like pheromones. They smell very nice, actually.
How great would it be to be Revelation News and you get with the one woman you think that would never cuck you because nobody else would want her, and then she does with G-Man of all people? That's a hard day's night right there.
Fuck.
It's a hard day's
I need
night.
to get a fucking picture of him. Where is a good picture of him?
There's so much context needed for
a good picture of him.
For anybody to even know what we're fucking talking
Right.
about, like, can you find the cat piss video?
Maybe.
Can we watch that one?
Oh my.
So a little bit of context. Do you know who Shani for Christ is? My name is Josephine.
Nope.
Okay, Shani for Christ is a.
You know, you can just call me Josephine.
I know.
Kidding. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I've had a few beers. So she's a very, very hardcore pro Jesus Crispy sort of content creator, who's known for being intolerably disgusting with her husband. Are they married?
I think. I don't know.
And they have children, and then like recently they've drifted into doing Christian OnlyFans content where.
What? Christian OnlyFans? That doesn't. Okay.
Shani for Christ OnlyFans pornography.
Jesus co-signed on the OnlyFans application, so
yep,
it's fine. Her
makes sense.
Her temple.
Know what? You know what? He took the video down, but luckily I still have it.
Excellent. It's okay to be monetized.
Cat piss, Jay, really? So I made a mistake. There was a live stream that Shannon did where she threw her bra on my head, okay? And I was wearing it like a bonnet. And I said it smelled like cat piss. No.
Yeah.
I explained it in the video, but here, I wish you would take your comments off. I really do. But anyway, I sometimes have a problem with saying stuff before I think about it. If I thought about, I just said that Shannon smelled like cat piss because she put the bra on my head, I would have said to myself, wow, you're a real fucking moron.
I see
At
more
the time,
spousal
which I
abuse
pretty-
in his rebuttal to Shani than I saw in Maria Manick's rebuttal to Teddy Hart.
There's all these body cam videos of him getting arrested, of her getting arrested because she beat him up because she's bigger than him. So it's
She's built Ford tough.
Yeah.
But because there are people who stalk her and upset her with comments on her page, I have to come here and make this clarification video. I said in the video, no, it's not cat piss that it smells like, because cat piss smells like ammonia. That's what cat piss smells like. What I meant it smelled like was musky. It was a musky scent.
That's what I meant.
So in other words, it was pheromones from her boobs that was in the bra, and I smelt them.
I like how this was supposed to make it sound better.
Yeah, when I said cat piss, it was just a misnomer.
I did.
For musky boob sweat.
No, it's a wonderful smell. Cat piss smells like fucking ammonia, which I do know that, but my mind just said, oh yeah, say cat piss because I'm an idiot.
What I meant
No,
to say
it's-
was your boobs smelled like Katniss Everdeen from the Hunger Games. They made me hungry for survival.
That was a better explanation than his musk.
What I meant to say, it smelled like Katniss. Jennifer Lawrence is a very attractive woman, Shan.
Okay.
Very attractive,
No,
Shan.
Okay. All right. I got this for later.
Oh,
we're good.
shit.
We're good.
Shit. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, I thought we were going to do it.
Not cat piss. It smelled musky. Attractive. You don't smell ammonia and go, ooh, you're horny. I smelt that and I got horny. All right? So, yeah, I was a fucking idiot. There's my wife. I won't, she's got her privacy. I'm not revealing her to you. Say, Jason, you're an idiot.
No.
Yeah, do it.
When you try and dig yourself out of the hole, but you realize the hole is the whole-ass Sarlacc pit.
Because it's true. That was stupid of me.
Jason, you're an idiot.
Thank you. I'm an idiot,
Thank you.
folks. It was a musky scent.
Show's over. Thank you. It
Not
was musky
cat piss.
titties. Thank you.
Take
a bow.
He's a tenor and she's a baritone. I'm just saying.
Isn't the world beautiful?
It's like when you see a chihuahua swimming with a orca. You know one of them's a killer. One of
I
them's
really
a killer.
do have like a fucking neo-Nazi haircut, don't I?
Yeah, I was gonna say something, but we had the Proud Boys on earlier. I was gonna ask you where your Frank Perry shirt was.
What's up?
Have you guys? Sorry, go ahead. I don't know.
I was.
Oh.
What?
Wait, have you guys seen Planet of the Humans by any chance?
No.
I wanted to know your thoughts on it. You should look at it. Watch it. It's a documentary by Michael Moore, and it's kind of annoying because it's the worst timing for it to come out, and it's a climate change one.
Oh no!
And have you seen it yet?
No, I haven't. No, I just heard about that like 2 days ago, and when somebody explained what it was, I was like, "That's ballsy and weird to put that out right now. That's crazy."
Yeah, bizarre. Do you want to explain it? Because I suck at explaining things, or should I just attempt to?
Fuck, dude. I haven't even thought about it to begin with.
Do we have a trailer?
So
we can pull up.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
That might be a good idea.
What's it called again?
The Planet of the Human.
Planet of Humans.
Planet of the Humans.
And this is Michael Moore. It came out recently, right? Because I've heard chatter about it, but.
So is it like a play on Planet of the Apes?
Yeah.
Yeah. He didn't direct. This is executive produced by Michael Moore. It's directed by Jeff Gibbs, though, who worked with him on Fahrenheit 9/11, Bowling for Columbine, that kind of thing. I think he's basically kind of like prepping Jeff Gibbs to take over for him as the main director for these projects and shit. Yeah. But yeah. It's a harsh look at how the environmental movement has lost the battle through well-meaning but disastrous choices. Basically, it's a meta-critical analysis of how much environmentalism has basically been smashing its own dick in the car door while trying to tell everybody what we should be doing, and nobody's listening because they use shitty tactics. And he's right.
The only thing worse than knowing the planet is on the brink of extinction is discovering we put our hope for survival.
There's no turning back.
In illusions.
In illusions. I haven't seen the trailer. That's great.
Yeah.
I don't think the people in charge are near nervous enough.
Planet of the Humans.
Yeah, it's the same font as Planet of the
So this
Apes.
is just a teaser. This is just a teaser trailer.
Oh, is there a longer one?
There probably is, but this was like.
There probably is.
Hey guy.
Yeah.
You know what?
You know, and like, so, okay. Here's a larger meta-analysis. Planet of the Humans, a documentary that dares to say what no one else will this Earth Day, that we're losing this battle to stop climate change on planet Earth because we're following leaders who have taken us down the wrong road, selling out the green movement to wealthy interests in corporate America. The film is a wake-up call to the reality that we're afraid to face. In the midst of a human-caused extinction event, the environmental movement's answer is to push for techno-fixes and band-aids. It's too little, too late. Removing the debate is the only thing that might save us getting a grip on our out-of-control human presence and consumption. Why is this not the issue? Basically, like, the concept of it is that we kind of placate the idea of climate change with an opiate for the masses. Like, we should recycle and the Green New Deal and this, but we don't really look at the things that are critically affecting the climate. Things like, well, India and China, that's a big one, our massive reliance on factory farming methods, our inability to embrace genetic engineering to enhance our food crops so we can keep making sure we can feed each other in more effective ways that don't destroy the biosphere. We still have to, we play nice with people who are against family planning. What the fuck is that about? These rampant fucking religiosity fucking Christ cucks that are trying to tell us that we can't be talking about family planning in school. What the fuck is that? We're just playing nice by it? It's stupid.
Yeah, it was really interesting. It made me angry. A lot of things I disagreed with, a lot of things I agreed with. I hated I don't want to spoil I'm not really spoiling anything, but I really disliked the ending because it didn't provide any solutions. It's just like, we're fucked, bye. And it's like, why would you do this at this time when everyone is literally uncertain about everything?
Right.
But the main point of it was that a lot of the green energy and the green movement, in order to achieve the green energy that they're advocating for, they need to use and burn more coal and more natural gases and all those things. So they're actually producing more waste now than they would have if they just continue using oil. And I'm like, wait, what? That doesn't I can't even comprehend that we're doing worse now because of the green movement. And I'm like, that's an interesting
a huge chunk of it too is because of how much we've allowed people to bastardize the idea of nuclear energy, which is the greenest fucking technology on the goddamn planet.
Dude, he didn't bring it up at all.
I know. It's not even in the fucking movie. What the fuck was that?
I'm so confused. Why isn't it in there? Anyway, but I think it'll cause some arguments between you guys. I think if you guys watch the donkey.
Yeah, man.
Pretty interesting. Recommend. Sorry. Moving on.
No, it's good. No. It's a thing that most people don't really fucking talk about. They always talk about this kind of thing through fucking rhetoric. They don't talk about it through practicality, through evidence and fucking reason on this. Like the Green New Deal is nice, I guess. It's a step in the right direction, at least to make people start thinking about shit. But like, is that really going to help anything if you're not going to have nuclear energy in it? No, it's only going to do so much. But we need to have at least a stepping stone or some shit.
Mm-hmm. But the fact that they're making it worse by like an attempt to make things better, there are all these big companies that are just throwing out all these plans and saying, we're going to create more solar panels, which I didn't realize. Oh, wait, solar panels are not just things that appear. You need the materials. And guess what the materials are? So the more solar panels they're creating, the more waste, the more damage they're causing to the environment. So I'm just here like, so what the fuck do we do?
One of the largest ingredients used in the manufacture or even in the raw materials of making high-grade solar panels is petroleum.
Yeah. And I was just like, what? Is it petroleum? I'm not sure, but apparently the items that are used are things that are bad for the environment.
In the process of making most of our advanced plastics and most of our composite materials that we use in day-to-day life are in some way functionally made using petroleum processes. Yeah. All over the fucking place, constantly. All the fucking time.
So then what do we do? What the fuck do we do? I mean, I guess nuclear energy, which he didn't bring up. That's why I'm like, Michael Moore, what do
we do? We ride eternal, shiny, and chrome on the Fury Road. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It
Jeff,
just fucked with my head.
Do you really want to eat the rich?
I want to eat the rich so then I can get to a place of eating people with a sense of equity. Okay. I feel like we have to eat all of the rich people first, so then we can all be on a very, very even keel platform by which we can all be judged equally, and whichever one of us is the most worthless gets eaten.
Do you think I would get eaten?
No, I don't think so. I think actually probably, honestly, charisma and leadership skills go a long way in the apocalypse. I mean, look at a Morton Joe, man. Morton Joe wasn't winning any beauty contests. He obviously was a little bit old and past his fucking prime. Yeah, he had a whole collection of prize breeders, a fly-ass fucking truck to drive down the Fury Road, and some of the most fervent, worshipping half-dead war boys.
I win beauty contests.
Well, no, and I'm saying, like, that's why I'm saying you're already above Morton and Morton Joe, and look at what he achieved.
True. Yeah. Okay.
People get to eat you. Oh, I just read a comment that said, once you eat the rich, you become rich, and then the poor people eat you.
See, that's what I'm worried about. I'm not too far away from being on the menu, boys.
So bad.
I'm like I'm one good day away from being rich. Just one good day, baby.
Just as an aside, on the class struggle, go watch the movie The Hunt. It's fucking great. It's absolutely fucking awesome.
Has it got Benicio del Toro in it?
Wait.
Does not. It does not. All these right wingers like freak the fuck out. They're like, it's all about hunting down right leaning people, Trump loving Americans, and you don't realize that the whole thing is like a meta fucking joke. The bad people are the out of touch, like ultra elite, rich liberal people who are trying to hunt these rednecks down. And it's actually a really good fucking movie.
This came out recently, right?
Yeah, really recently.
Right before Corona shut down the theater, because I was going to go see that, and I waited till the next day, and then the theater was shut down the next day. I was so
really
bummed.
good. I think you can actually rent it now.
Yeah, you can. It's available on Amazon at home or whatever else.
Yeah. Super good, dude. Super good. You'll love it.
Wait, have you seen The Platform?
Yes, I have. And
what did you think?
I liked it. I liked it because I liked the cube.
Okay.
It's a little preachy at times, but overall I thought it was fun, you know?
We should probably read through the Streamlabs. I know Josephine has to go in like 5 minutes here.
All right.
So.
Well, I want to know what Josephine thought of the platform.
Yeah.
The Platform?
Yeah.
I was kind of spooked by it. I felt like it was very dark. Wait, have you guys seen Ben and Billy? Have you seen The Platform?
I have not. No.
Oh, it's good.
I was gonna say, do you want to put up a trailer? Because how do you explain what The Platform is?
Yeah.
Are you able to put up a trailer by any chance, or should I just do a quick summary?
Do a quick summary.
So essentially, there's imagine a building with lots of floors, and each floor there's 2 people in it, and there's a platform that goes from the top floor, it's like an elevator, all the way down to the bottom floor, and the food at the top floor, so the people that are on floor 1 get this like beautiful buffet, and it goes to each floor, and then the next floor gets a little bit less, the next floor gets a little bit less, so essentially you have to, when it gets to the bottom floor, there's no food left. Every month it switches, so you wake up in whatever floor they put you in. So one day you could be in floor 100 where you have no food and you have to like kill the person and eat the person that's in there with you. Or if you get to like 420, then you're doing great and there's some food. And there's like the moral dilemma of going from a lower floor and understanding that like no one is saving food. They're all pigging out at the top floor. But then when they get to the top floor, they're like, oh, I'm hungry. I got to eat all of it. Not thinking I was just at the bottom. Maybe we should like save it. And
it's absolutely not it's absolutely not a metaphor for capitalism in any way, guys. In any way.
I was like, how do I explain it without? Yeah, it's just capitalism.
It's a great movie though. It's fucking wild.
Sounds good.
It was fucked up. I was like, what is this? It's trippy.
It reminds me a little bit of Snowpiercer.
Yeah.
Snowpiercer?
Have you seen Snowpiercer?
I have not.
Okay,
no.
you got to check out Snowpiercer. It's okay. I don't know if I should say this. Watch Snowpiercer. Don't look up anything about Snowpiercer.
Yeah.
And then after you watch it, look up theories about Snowpiercer. It's great.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
I think it's on Netflix.
Awesome. Okay. Yeah. I'll watch it this week and I'll give you my feedback on it for sure.
Definitely.
Snowpiercer is like one of those. It's a movie within like a decade that's so incredibly unique that it stands out. Like of the decade, Snowpiercer is gonna stand out for me. Like it's really fucking cool.
Yeah,
it's not the best movie in the fucking world, but like it's so interesting and different. I love it.
Nice.
It's a great movie, and you're gonna watch it and you're gonna feel some type of things, and then you're gonna go and look up about the movie, and you're gonna be like, look at you, look at you. I'm not going to say anything more because it will literally just ruin moments.
Cool.
But I want to read off some of our swell donos. Lord Magicus says, First Blood, thanks for finally fixing the intro card. PT Ham gave us some big love. Kilo says, like the show, do it for me, Billy. I've never done Salvia before. Also today in 1926, Harper Lee was born, and today in 1937, Saddam Hussein was born. Wow.
Happy birthday, Saddam Hussein.
Victoria Cooper gave us some big love. Pimp Monk says, hi, Josephine. I am Pimp Monk, and I love you.
Love you, too.
Juggalo Josh says, the Discord chat wants you guys to play Gail's Popeyes video for Josephine because the Discord chat is sick. By the way, Billy, do you know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh? And if so, have you ever tried playing it? I never played a Yu-Gi-Oh. I bought a Cadillac once and there was a Yu-Gi-Oh video game in it, and I plugged it into my Nintendo DS because it was a DS game, and I played for like 2 seconds. That's about it though. Dragon in the West said, good to see Josephine on the show again since Billy has done salvia and there's talk about shroom legalization on the West Coast this year. Would you guys do a show on shrooms? I know you and the other guys did Halloween on LSD. Did you do drugs during the election, or was it just...
I've done shrooms too. Yeah, during the election episode, I was on shrooms. I was microdosing shrooms the entire time.
Yeah, that's why Trump won.
Yeah.
Dragon in the West said, that lady is a proud tomboy. Could you have Magog on again?
Sure.
That'd be good to reach out to Magog. Slamia says, this guy looks like he's in his 40s, yet acting like a 10-year-old that runs around trying to get others in trouble like he's cool. Shut up, dude. God. That was the Proud Boy, I think. Yeah. Dragon in the West says, you can't wait other countries' flags in other countries. You can't wave other countries' flags in other countries, I believe was the
Yes, you can.
This guy's mind is going to be blown when he finds out about the Olympics. Wow.
Yeah.
Slamia says, I don't have a problem, but I have a problem. That was also a quote from our Proud Boy. The Locust God says, we guys be my proud boyfriends? Goddamn right we will. Some college kid said, hey guys, love the show, and I caught this getting out of the shower. Have some fucking money. Take it. Shoves dollars down throat. Take the fucking money. And he posted it twice. I think he really wants us to take this money.
Thank you.
Mighty Five says, please take me off the DP Discord ban list. Life is boring without DP Discord. That's true. So everybody right now that's not a part of the DP Discord, go sign up. Come on in. Tell me how you're doing.
And be better than that guy.
Well, it'll be hard.
Oh.
The Real Coltrane says, in our colors, like, fuck out of here with that bullshit. They wouldn't last against Hell's Angels, Pagans MC, the Crips or Bloods for a damn second. Such limp-wristed, lily-livered, bitch-ass motherfuckers. God, I hate people sometimes. Yeah. Goose Juice says, DP finally having on the great minds of Richard Spencer and Candace Owens on the same show. Whoa. Goose Juice. That's Jeff Holiday, not Candace Owens.
Wait, that's actually like a great joke.
That's a really good fucking joke, dude. Holy shit. Especially like how much history we got with all this shit. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck?
That's awesome.
Demon Fenrir gave us that big love. Dragon in the West said, Teddy Roosevelt was the last Republican president who was truly progressive and the most badass president ever. Was Teddy Roosevelt Republican? I thought he was. I thought he was a third party. I thought he was our last third party president.
He ran again. Right. He ran again against Taft
as a Republican.
No, he was a Republican as president, and then he left the party because Taft took over the party.
Yeah,
so he ran against.
What was the party he was in? It was like the Bear and
Bull Moose Party.
Bull Moose Party.
Bull Moose Party. Yeah. Teddy Roosevelt was a fucking titan, and it's a travesty in our country that more young people don't understand.
Josephine, if you need to go, it's cool.
Yeah, sure. Is there? I was gonna say for the rest of the comments.
Okay, cool.
It weren't that long. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, they're not too much longer. Dragon of the West also said the UFO is a part of Saturn's moon, Phoebe. The proto-molecule has gotten out. Where's the Rocinante when we need her? Where's the Rocinante when we? I don't know what that fucking means. Dude.
It's from the show The Expanse. It's from the show The Expanse. Love you, Dragon.
Teddy Roosevelt was the last Republican president who was truly progressive and the most badass president ever. Lincoln was one of the Republicans after the wig disappeared. Also really into wrestling. Makes sense. After all, he elbow dropped the Confederacy. Got him. T. Roberts gave us some big love. I have to refresh because we kept getting more messages coming through while I was reading. We have DJ Cryptos Rock says, Billy, should I get a Marlboro or a vagina slime flavored breath mints? Also, can we get some I love yous tossed out while everyone Brady Bunch waves to each other? I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
I love you.
I love me. I love you. Yeah, that's as good as it gets.
And just sitting there like.
He's over this shit.
Spirit Flame says, great Canadian guest.
Great Canadian
guest. No bias.
Yeah.
Okay, slight bias. Woo! But still great Canadian guest. That's what Calificent said, the bad news is I threw out my back giving a paraplegic a bed bath. The good news is I have 2 paid days off. That's bad news. Don't throw out your back giving a paraplegic a bed bath.
There could be worse reasons to throw your back out.
Yeah. And then I think then we have the Robot Chicken MLP said, my dad defended Trump's disinfectant comment despite knowing that what he said was being sarcastic. What the fuck? You never know, he said.
You have to do some serious denial to believe that Trump was being sarcastic when he said that shit.
His dad said, what the fuck? You never know. Maybe Trump was right. You never know. I think you kind of do know that you don't tell people to inject disinfectant.
I know what sarcasm sounds like.
Mr. Amazing 3001 said, I love you, Billy. Marco Acuna says, do it. And that gets us all wrapped up. Josephine, anything you want to say before parting?
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for having me on. I had a lot of fun, and I am definitely looking forward to coming back on.
Yes, please come back soon.
When you come back, you can tell us all about Snowpiercer. How you like it.
Yes. Oh my God. I have it written down. Yes. Most certainly. That would be, awesome. Thank you guys so much, and thank you to everyone watching. Have a good one, guys.
You too. Good night.
Good night.
To find more Josephine, use links in the description of this video, and also the other links there,
which I totally forgot to do.
Like
so
our
I'll
Amazon
do that now.
affiliate link, like Jeff Holiday's link, like our PayPal Streamlabs link.
Don't fucking link to me.
Don't link to Jeff Holiday, but not Jeff Holiday's link, like our links to all of our other money-making endeavors.
Oh, what are we doing
Browser.
tonight after the show?
Tonight after the show, if you are a Patreon patron, $10 or above, you will be watching a movie with us. We're going to be watching Mr. Ooh La La's Earth Day.
Yes.
Tonight.
Yes.
Tonight.
Yes.
Tonight.
Yes.
It's going to be
Mr.
cool.
Ooh La La is a friend of mine, a guy who absolutely worships and loves John Waters films, and he decided one day, why don't I make a fucking movie? And so he did. And so I showed it to Your Movie Sucks Adam, and he gave the glowing review of that's a thing. And so so
I watched
you should
it
watch
with
it
them.
with us.
Yes, because that's a thing.
Live tonight, immediately after this show.
Seattle Weekly gave my music video Just a Bill Video of the Year, and they referred to me as a hip-hop John Waters.
What year was that? 2016?
2013.
13?
Long time ago.
Holy shit.
Long.
Will I be? I am going to be there with the boys tonight. Yeah, we're going to watch the movie tonight. I'm really excited about this. And at some point, maybe I can introduce you guys to Mr. It'd be easier to introduce you if I could actually convince Benjamin to come down to Eugene, and then we could do a DP goes shooting. I'll teach you guys how to be Antifa super soldiers.
I bet.
With my guns.
I'm already an Antifa super shooter. I'd love to come down and shoot your guns.
Oh, I know you are, but Ben's not on our level, Ben.
It's true.
So
I'm Antifa Snorlax.
We got to run Ben through the drills.
We got to drill that Benny boy. We got to run Benny boy through the drillies.
Then we got to jump him in to be part of Antifa, which usually just means he has to suck our dicks. But that's fine. It's okay. It's fine. It's not.
I've heard about Ben and his steak dinners and froyo queens. He might be down for this.
Yeah.
If there's one thing I know about
only
Roots Chris,
$200 steak dinners.
Burger by trans women, the $200 steak dinners.
We got Frozephine.
Oh yeah, I forgot she was there. All right, I'm gonna switch you guys out.
Hi, my name is Frozephine.
You know what? A lot like she's smiling and she looks okay. Like when a lot of people leave, they're all like,
yeah, she's got a good.
They get that like horrible pause,
a good exit pause.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
It's because she's gorgeous. Okay, that's why.
Whenever my screen freezes, it's always on something like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah!
All right. So
why am I Sticky's a $10 patron and will be joining us tonight for the viewing of Earth Day.
Earth Day. It's a bad movie. You guys will decide whether or not it's so bad it's good, or if it's just bad.
Do we have a promo from Eggs?
We do.
Eggs Benedict.
We do.
Benedict Arnold.
I want to show everyone a little clip. The guy who made the movie that we're watching tonight was on Jerry Springer, And here's a little clip from that.
Okay, I know. Is that seriously? Is that
This
really
guy.
your name?
It is my legal name, Jerry. What are you? You know nothing.
You know nothing.
It was my baptism into the life
What's
of
your
rock and
first
roll.
name?
I prefer for the men to call me Mister and for the women to call me Ooh La La.
That was.
It was my baptism into rock and roll.
It is so fucking good. This dude, like, the best part about Mister is like when you hang out with this guy in real life, he can be the most like totally normie, just totally fine, and then in the drop of a hat, like it becomes the total fucking caricature. Mr. Ooh La La, Ooh La La.
How long do you think him and Joe would exist before it devolved into shit show?
No, it would be amazing. It would be fucking amazing. It'd be like a fucking whirlwind to put those two together. I don't think that's a good idea at all.
I don't think it's a good idea at all.
No, fuck
When do we
no.
do it?
That'd be awful.
When do we do it?
You're crazy.
As soon as possible.
We'll do it while you're on Salvia.
No, thank you.
That's not how you pronounce salvia, though. You pronounce it a different way.
I know.
Do you
Hey,
remember how you
Ben.
pronounce it? Do you remember? How do you pronounce it,
Salvia.
Ben?
How much, if I fart into this bottle, how much of a dono for you to open it up and smell it right to your nose? How much of a dono for a freshly bottled fart?
I don't care to do that.
Oh, I thought you didn't care about the money. I was like, I don't care about the money. I'll do it for free. I was like, okay, let's pass off some
That's
bottle
like your
fart.
dream come true.
Hey, Bird, you want a bottle of fart?
That's like your dream come true.
White guys farting into a bottle matters.
What was I gonna play? Oh, I was gonna play something. You know what? Neil Breen is making a film retrospective.
Oh my god!
Yeah, check this out.
I didn't hear
Hi,
that.
this is Neil Breen. Over the past few years, I've been asked a number of questions about my filmmaking process. People in theater audience Q&As ask me, Neil, how have you been able to do this? I get questions online all the time. Neil, how have you been able to write, produce, direct, act, and self-fund 5 theatrical independent feature films?
Well,
Pieces of art, excuse me, pieces of art.
it's really easy to fund 5 theatrical feature films when the budget is about as much as a McDonald's run at 3 a.m. for 5 people.
That's not fair. I think even Double Down, I think he probably spent a good $25,000 on. I think he actually spent quite a bit.
If he spent more than $1,000, he's wasting his money. The one I saw, well, not wasting his money. He's overspending. The one I saw, he really couldn't have put that much money into. It was
Which one did you see?
Twisted Pair, because he was playing himself twice.
Oh yeah, that's the newest one, Twisted Pair.
Yeah, I went and saw it with Adam at a premiere in Seattle. Matt Jarjos is going to come watch
Thank
the movie
you.
with us tonight. Thank you, man.
So I thought I'd take
buddy?
this time to put together what I'm calling a retrospective.
Oh my God, Neil Breen as the
of how
bad
I've
guy
been able to do
and
that.
Egghead's dad and uncle as the fucking heroes.
Okay.
What my
Because Neil Breen can
process
play a good
is.
bad guy.
This is not a documentary
And
on
Cool
how
Cat
I made
is the
5
Obi-Wan
indie
Kenobi.
feature films. That would take hours and hours and hours to do. As it is, this retrospective is about 5.
Just real quick, I'm sorry. I don't want to distract from Neil Breen because I love
It's
Neil
okay.
Breen. I really love Neil Breen. But did you guys go through the 420 Awards year 2?
Yes.
Year 2?
Oh, you did.
Year
okay,
2?
okay.
No.
Not year 2, no.
What? You guys didn't. The 420 Awards still happened, even though the coronavirus happened.
Shut up. Was he alone?
Was there a ventrilo twist?
There was not a ventrilo twist. But this year, every celebrity showed up in protective gear to receive their 420 award. And it was amazing. It was great. Brad Pitt showed up to pick up his 420 award.
Shut up. Why are we not watching this?
I'm just saying.
We can cover that on another.
We're going to have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
You guys
gonna
have to
have
get that for
to.
next
5
episode.
hours long.
But
What I'll be covering is all...
Yeah, I mean, you know, it actually, I might actually want to watch it. Look at his green screen room.
Is this at a college?
It's pretty epic.
This is at a college, though, right? Like he rents the college studio?
I'm not sure.
Editing of the film. This is the editing bay that I use to edit my 4 most recent feature films.
This is also at the college.
My special effects.
Okay. Look at all those dead bodies, dude.
Their legs are cut off.
So many different guys are dressed in plaid. That's so sad.
Look, here's the thing though. He makes his movies in Adobe Premiere. I have Adobe Premiere.
Yeah.
Why am I not making fucking movies?
I know why you're not, because you're making videos about Jilly Juice.
You're not Neil Breen.
I don't want to make videos about Chili Juice, Billy.
Then make a movie. Make this movie, Hemlock Moonwolf.
Make a Jilly Juice mukbang.
No, don't do that.
Hey guys, just made some Jilly Juice. Gonna try it out right now on a mukbang.
The worst hot pot mukbang I've ever seen. This is cool how Neil Breen just like rises from his own dead.
It is not my intention to give you the impression that I, as an experienced indie filmmaker, do big, successful indie films.
Oh, that's good.
I don't think.
Oh my God, Neil.
Indie.
That's hardcore.
Small scale, low budget, successful, profitable, imaginative, thought-provoking
This
films.
is great.
I want to be honest with
Look at this.
all of you.
Yes.
I've been hacking into government and corporate systems all over the country.
Thank you, he's honest.
Same.
This is Tiger King? Neil Breen, Tiger King.
These films have given me tremendous experience and insight.
It looks so real.
Into making.
They like went out into Arizona and like filmed next to a big red rock and
That's California. That's
Is it?
Eastern California, just right out of LA. Oh yeah.
California
that's
has
just right.
locations from all over the world within
Sure.
a short drive of LA. That's why Hollywood was so perfect.
Yeah, sure.
Making larger, medium budget, visionary, thought-provoking films in the future.
What? There's 2 of him? How?
I drove once from Albuquerque all the way to San Diego and got to see a lot of desert. That's like all desert. Like an 11-hour desert drive.
Yeah. Six Salt's right. Joshua Tree, Vasquez Rocks around there is like where a lot of these things get recorded.
If I skipped McDonald's and Jack in the Box and everything else for 1 month, I could make a film like this.
Try it out.
I don't want to.
probably.
I like getting my keto burgers, my bun off my burger. I
We
need to
should
stop
make a
that.
movie. Why don't we make a movie?
We could.
Here we go again, folks.
Oh shit.
My history will not be my destiny. Coined by Jake the Snake Roberts. You know, Billy,
Nice.
I thought that, honest to God, I thought that G-Man had it in him. I thought that he was going to win and become the new cruiserweight champion, and that title was going to come back home to me. But oh my God, when Ben played that video, oh, I knew that it was over.
Just to let everyone know that didn't watch Actual Mania, the video that Egghead's talking about is a video where at the end of it, Billy drops his pants and has his bare ass exposed, and Joe drops his pants completely and possibly simulates fucking Billy in his ass.
This is the last time we tried to make a movie, by the way. So when Jeff says, "Why don't we make a movie?"
That's what happened.
This is what happens.
I'm not sure if he wasn't actually penetrated. Maybe Joe was aroused. Were you penetrated?
I want to talk about it.
Were you penetrated?
We don't talk about
and was
it.
Onision standing in the room watching?
Yeah. We can boogie all night long. Never danced like this before.
This is a video.
We don't talk about it.
This is a video.
Please Enter Your Name is going to watch tonight with us.
This is a video where he rented a cabin with Onision, and this is what ended up happening.
We actually didn't even rent the cabin. It belonged to Eugene's estranged uncle.
Oh, okay.
But it was a cabin.
Thank
in
you.
the
Please
woods.
enter your name. Yeah, it was a cabin in the woods.
How many times have I been raped in Onision's presence? Well, Onision's been raped in my presence once.
Right.
Right behind here on this couch.
You know what?
Joe
Onision
molested
watched
Onision on this couch.
Onision watched Joe do it to Billy, so that's why Onision knew he could just do it next.
I can get away with anything.
Right. Anyway,
like you guys heard,
it was
what
an Onision Patreon.
You
video
guys
too,
heard
by
what
the
he
way.
was saying when he did it on camera, but when he grabbed my throat and went into my neck, he whispered into my ear and he says, "Nobody's gonna believe you."
My compliments go out to Ben for finding that pure gold. I guess it wasn't the first time you've been sexually assaulted, huh, Billy? But let's get down to the nitty-gritty, shall we? Let's get down to everything else of what's going forward now. It's been announced that your next opponent is going to be Chris Chan. Now, if you think that Chris Chan is just going to be another walk in the park for you at Actual Mania 8, my friend, you got another thing coming. Chris Chan is an anomaly of unadulterated pure cringe. I've never seen so much cringe come out of—
What's with the horror movie music?
It's Egghead, dude.
This is the music they play right before the jump scare.
One fucking person in my entire fucking life. Chris Chan is a fucking beast of cringe. Chris Chan just unloads of cringe every single time he uploads a video, makes content or anything. Walking cringe every single day. I told you once, Billy, and I told you again, and I'll tell you to my dying breath, I will stop at nothing till that title is back home with me. I am sick and tired of seeing you every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday making that title look like a damn joke. Because that's all you do. As Cringeoid Champion, you're making that title look like a joke, and I am so fucking sick of it. So now we've come down to this. You versus Chris Chan at Actual Mania 8. And you know what? Maybe you might fucking pull out another victory. I don't know, but I have a strong fucking feeling that that title at Actual Mania 8 is coming back home. Do you not hear the bell ringing? Do you not hear the clock ticking? Your time as champion is coming up. Your time as champion is almost over. And if you somehow do survive with Actual Mania 8 and go on to Actual Mania 9 as champion, well, you know the old saying, if you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. Clock's ticking, Billy. I'll see you around.
Okay, so can I want to address the room real quick, and this is really important. I love that Egghead is doing promos, and I stay. First of all, listen, I stand a fucking Egghead. I love Egghead. Egghead's my boy, but I have a request. The next time Egghead decides to do an actual Mania promo, I want him to do a Saw style, I want to play a game kind of promo, but he has to do the Saw puppet makeup on his face. Can that happen?
That would be pretty cool.
That would be amazing.
Jeff, watch
please?
this video and try not to laugh, okay? Are you ready?
Okay.
Here we go.
Yes, Commissioner. Dire news, Batman. Egghead is back.
Watch.
Oh, Leia.
That's good.
Wait, hold on. Is this Yoda? Is this little guy right here Yoda? 'Cause I know this is Luke right here, but is this Yoda?
Damn it.
It has to be
watch the
Yoda.
thing at the end.
Are we done with the memes? Are we done for a second? Are we done with the memes for a second? Can I just say this?
I
Egghead?
love the Leia.
Can I just have a moment to respond to Egghead? Can I just have a moment, guys, without being interrupted with these silly fucking jokes, these memes?
Go ahead.
You guys heard Egghead. He said, I look at the Cringerweight title as a joke. It was a joke, Egghead. It was a joke we made.
Oh shit, my bad. Sorry. I was trying to put you on full screen.
You got him shook. You got him shook.
I didn't make him smoke salvia.
Egghead. The Cringerweight title was a joke. It was a joke we made at your expense because you're about the cringiest son of a bitch out here. The only problem is the people at home think it's funny to mess with young Bill Fridge. and they put me up against you for the Cringerweight title. And they keep voting against me no matter who you throw at me, G-Man, Chris Chen. They could throw you back out of me. They're not going to vote for anybody but me. Because I'm the joke now. The joke's on me, egghead. The joke's on me. But the yoke's on you, you son of a bitch. You want to make a fucking omelet with my good name? Like you can just call me out and act like you have any fucking control over this? I made you the Cringerweight champion. I created this fucking monster. I'm stuck living with it. But when I'm ready to give this up, best believe, dude. Best believe. It's going back with you. I'm just holding your stupid fucking toy right now. But I'm going to make sure it goes back to you one way or another. But I got to shove it up your own fucking ass, dude. Back the fuck off with this stupid Chris Chan bullshit. None of it's going to work. I'm telling you, I'm stuck in a Groundhog Day time loop where every time I come into this show, joke's on me, and your fucking Cringerweight title joke, it's just on me again, dude. I'm like Bill Murray waking up to the sound of I got you, babe, but I got you, egghead. Because when this motherfucker goes home to you, you're going to wish it never did. It's going to remind you that the fun and games are over and you're back to being the fucking joke champion you were then. Right now, you're just the people's joke champion. So enjoy that.
Wow, what a downer.
Wow, what a fucking downer. Jesus.
I think the championship's growing on him.
Do you think maybe he's getting too big of a head?
I don't know.
More people need to watch Neil Breen movies.
Iced-tea. Did Egghead just drop the F-bomb on me?
I mean, man, look, shit's spicy.
Yeah, he did.
Spicy.
He did.
Shit's
You know what,
spicy.
though? I agree with him.
Dissolve the title? Let's do it. Goodbye. This is the retirement party for the Cringerweight Championship. It's been a good run.
Oh, my God.
What? You agreed with him. You both brought it up.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
So you
Look,
don't
when
agree
you
with
listen,
him.
no, you know what? Listen, when you're the Cringerweight champion, when you're the Cringerweight fucking champion, there's a responsibility on your fucking head that most people will never understand. Do you think any old motherfucker out there in the world can be a Cringerweight fucking champion? Most people can't even be a contender. Most people will never understand the virulent potency that requires of being undistilled cringe to even get on the fucking playing field, the battlefield of blood between all of the people who are vying for the Cringerweight fucking champion. You up here trying to just attain that excellence by accident? You want to throw it down? How dare you? How fucking dare you? What?
You know, a lot of people are...
No, you know what? We need a people's champion of cringe. That's what we need. We need the people.
Joe is saying that your
cringe.
promo is cringe enough to make it so that you deserve to keep the Cringerweight championship.
I just told everybody.
That's very nice. It's nice to be nominated. Thank you.
I just told everybody.
No, not you.
I just told everybody that Egghead. I just told everybody that Egghead was the people's champion of cringe, right? But what I didn't tell everybody, you watching at home, voting against me, you are the champions people. You are the real Cringerweight champions. You silly fuckers hitting that vote button for Bill Fridge when Cringerweight comes up. That's y'all.
The Cringerweights were the friends we made along the way.
The real Cringerweights. It's such a great fucking word, Cringerweight.
I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore.
Egghead said, I came up with the idea of the title, you fucking idiot.
He did, but I think he did, didn't he?
Yeah, but I put that idea in your little knucklehead, Egghead. I made a fucking vomit omelet in your mind. Cracked your little skull, dumped in a little bit of bullshit, a little bit of fucking high society, made you think you could wear a little gold on your waist, feel like a real champion. I tickled your little tummy with the thoughts of nuts and honey. I ain't talking Cheerios, you son of a bitch. I made you dick hard for something. I gave your life meaning, and your meaning was the butt of our joke. You came to the table ready to play, and guess what? You played, motherfucker. You played, but this ain't Play-Doh. This is fucking jokes, my dude. Ha ha, joke's on you.
Well,
I'm setting up the post show right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, patrons $10 and above will join us for a viewing of Mr. Ooh La La's Earth Day, a quality film that Ben and Jeff watched just over a month ago and somehow want to watch it again. It says a lot. It says a lot. I've never seen it.
I feel a weird fucking. I feel a weird fucking tingle. What's that weird fucking?
You having a stroke?
What is it? What is that weird fucking? What is that? Excusez-moi. Pardon-moi. Excusez-moi. I have heard that there were some people talking about the cringe-weighted champion. I do not think that we have gotten a fair trial to be part of the Cringer Championship. Mama JF, do you think we have been appropriately represented?
JF! No! They don't know the cringe I know of you, JF! I've had your pee-pee in my mouth and making me cringe so hard it tastes like mayonnaise!
I mean, I was open. Maybe the gravy from the poutine maybe would have obfuscated that mayonnaise, but it does not matter. Look, how many of these cringe-weighted champions allegedly have had some people tag government buildings calling them the king of the world?
You are my kingy, JF! You are my kingy!
That's right. That's right. I am the king, and this is my empress of earth. And all the rest of these cringe-weighted champions are substandard, subhuman, anti-whites. I mean, anti...
Yes,
no, that's
JF,
what that meant.
Make the omelet with the egg whites and the mayonnaise.
That's right. We toss the non-white part out. We let them go float away in the sea. That's weird. Weird. So strange.
I hate when they hack us like that.
So weird. I don't know.
It takes away
They're
my
very
voice.
upset. Yeah, I'm very upset.
I don't care. Ooh.
Ooh?
Cares about
La la.
Ooh la la.
Well, my friends watching at home, if you want to keep keeping on with us, just become a $10 patron or above.
Or
above.
Yeah, or above.
And come watch our after show movie view of Earth Day.
I also have a big announcement starting next month on the $25 Patreon level. It's already an existing level, $25. We will start taking new patrons next month to get the figures.
The actual Maniacs?
The actual Maniacs action figures that we will be putting out.
Do you have a photo of the prototypes available?
I do have a photo of the prototypes.
Simon North is going to come watch with us tonight.
I'll show you guys really quick here. And actually, month one, everyone... So basically, when you sign up for the $25 perk, you'll give us your mailing address, and we'll send you one a month for every month. It's going to be a month in advance. So if you sign up next month, you'll get it the following month shipped to you before the end of the next month. And it's one per month. I have to find shit. I don't remember where.
Make it so.
Did I send it to you somewhere? I'm trying to remember. I don't know, dude. I know I have it somewhere.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll be prepared next time.
It's cute though. We had them up on the screen.
I'll get it really quick here.
Yeah, it's the two we had that we were looking at were one of me and one of Ben.
Month one is going to be yours.
Month one is mine?
Yep.
we should figure out a way.
What do you mean figure out a way?
Figure out a way to get 2 out in the first month so they have them to play with.
No.
We gotta figure out a way to get a bonus. We gotta figure it out.
No.
Let's just wait an extra month to send it so they get 2 sent out at once. I would hate to have just one and play with it. Because if you have one, you know what you got to do? You got to make them have wars with your other toys. You know what? It's cool. We could do wars with other toys. I just can't wait till I get me versus Ben in an actual Maniac.
Yeah, I'll be the next one.
You better be.
It's 1 per month.
You better be. I want to fight Ben with my actual Maniac. I'm going to take out all my aggression on my toys.
I almost have it here.
All right.
I just have to.
It will be worth the
I
wait.
need help. I need
How
help.
come?
Actually, I want to put out a call of help to the DP community. I need help because like young Bill Fridge has made it down to Oregon to hang out. But honestly, I feel like I need to enact a bullying campaign to get BENPAI to actually come down to Oregon and we can record a DP special where we go and shoot a bunch of guns. I like this idea.
Here
because
they
I
are.
can think of no other thing to get him actually down here than peer pressure.
I think we could talk Ben into going on a road trip with me, but we just have to figure out when we can have the time to do it.
All right. So
and quarantine.
So yeah, here are the figures. So you know what the first 2 months will be.
Okay.
Basically.
So you're gonna be able to have mine all to yourself, no fighting, and then Ben will come in and it'll be wars.
And there's going to be one of these per month for the next year, and we'll see how
These
it
are the
works out.
actual Maniacs.
Yes.
Actual Maniacs.
Kind of like muscle figures.
Yes.
Yeah, I was just about to like back in the late 80s, early 90s. They had the little figures made out of that fucking rubber.
Yep.
That's so cute. Those are awesome.
Someone was asking how big they are. About the size of a muscle figure.
Of a muscle man.
Yeah,
they're like muscle
so,
men.
That's so cute. Holy shit. What was the name of that? What was the name of that product of those little figures?
Muscle figures. Muscles.
They weren't called muscle figures. Were they called muscle men?
I thought they were muscle men. Yeah.
It was just called muscle.
Then they had Ultimate Muscle, but I called them muscle men as kids
because they were Japanese. It was an anime. It was a Japanese anime about professional wrestling. It was just called Muscle.
Lost my job and got a raise thanks to unemployment. That's not bad, DJ Fix Soul. A lot of people I know got raises on unemployment.
Wow.
See, it was called Muscle.
It was
millions of unusual small creatures lurking everywhere. I think they reached for that acronym. I think they took the word muscle and they're like, And this was only the U.S. Name for them. They had a totally different name and a different story. This was like a TV series and a manga in Japan. But we did get the video game for NES. They made an NES video game.
Yeah. I had that guy with 6 hands that was back there. But yeah, these are in the style of muscle men. They're very cute and tiny, and they're going to be an added bonus for those that are at the $25 perk level. So if you want to up your thing a little bit, get some extra toys and support us a little more, it'll be
love
great.
those fucking things. What the fuck? Dude?
I know
Holy
they're
shit.
so cute and cool. I'm so I believe it. I wish Ben was here. I know. I don't know.
I want a fucking muscle figurine made of me, but then somebody make it look really fat, and then I'd be really sad.
I can't recall the Twitter for this user. I don't want to say his legal name in case he doesn't want it out there. So I'll wait till Ben gets back to give credentials to who designed these.
Sure.
Ultimate Muscle is the cartoon. They fought a giant ass with legs. Yeah, there's a giant ass with legs. I hope they're non-toxic too, because I'm definitely putting the Billy one in my mouth. I can't help it.
Yeah, man.
Eventually, I assume there will be one of Jeff. We're gonna have to talk to Jeff about licensing rights. If he says no, then we're gonna make one called Meth Holiday.
That's fine. That's totally. Maybe you should call it that anyway.
Yeah, like everybody who we don't have the rights to is gonna be a parody character.
Right.
The likeness will be a parody.
We definitely need Pimp Monk and a Joe one.
I've seen a Pimp Monk one, like kind of like prototype 2 at some point. Make sure you put your Billy figure in your butt. Look, I don't care where it goes as long as it's close to your heart as possible. If it's
And a
got to get there through
Shabisky.
the
We need a
ass.
Shabisky muscle man.
A chair
That'd be great.
biscuit.
Yeah.
The little DP homies. Yeah, it's like little homies. I think that some of you out there, like, I like the design here because they look like muscle men, but some of you out there might get these and figurine paint them the way that you would a Warhammer piece or something. They could look really fucking cute with the proper artist behind them.
Oh, Hannibal and Monty.
These are actual maniacs, yeah. Hannibal and Monty would be great. They're great. They're cute. I like them. I was excited to see the prototypes being made. So now, Ben, I don't want to give away the person's name directly that designs these. Does he have like a Twitter or something we could push to? Is his name public on his Twitter? I can't remember.
Let's just deal with that another time.
We'll deal with that another time. Okay. We'll give all the credit where credit's due to the guy who's been working with us. Really cool dude who's done a lot of work with us. I want to make sure we credit him the way he would like it to be credited, though.
Sure.
So that'll happen in the future because I'm sure you'll see us talking about these toys. Nicholas Onak.
We got people signing up.
He's going to come watch the movie with us tonight.
That's cool.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun.
We've settled with the name Actual Maniacs. That's what they're going to be called on our brand. Actual Maniacs.
Yeah.
I think it's a cute name for cute toys. Egghead says, "Oh, Billy, you pissed me off." That's good, Egghead. It's probably getting the blood pumping in your body. It's probably cathartic to be a little angry sometimes. It's nice for you to be angry instead of all these other emotions. Isn't anger a good emotion? You can direct it at somebody other than yourself. Isn't that nice, Egghead? Isn't that nice?
Wow.
Aren't I a good guy? Make a video, Egghead. Send it in. Tap into that cringe syringe and inject me with your particular brand of
Sir Cringe.
I want to find somebody to do a painting, even if it's just a digital painting, like a fine art painting of Gail in her leopard print bikini, like wrapped around Brent Spiner as Data. I should do that. It just randomly popped into my head. I want to get one of those and hang it in my living room.
Do we have any more Streamlabs that we got or anything?
I don't think we have any more Streamlabs.
All right.
I'll double check right quick. Egghead says that's his final promo he's done. I disagree, Egghead. I disagree. I'm going to Weekend at Bernie's your cringy ass. I'm going to carry around the idea of... The title's going to be a little Egghead doll that I get made and carry around on my shoulder. Dragon of the West says, the landscape's diversity was a reason for the industry's migration to Los Angeles. It's true. Another factor was Thomas Edison wouldn't travel across to enforce his patent on movies. Fun fact, most movie production is located in Burbank, not Hollywood. Yeah, Hollywood is where they premiere, right? But there are a lot of studios in Hollywood, too. There's a whole lot of production in Hollywood. I've been on a couple Hollywood lots in Hollywood. And, of course, Burbank has a lot more. Calificent gave us that love with the paraplegic bed bath. Hope your back gets better. DJ Fix Souls, he lost his job but got a raise. Thanks, unemployment. And that wraps it up. Egghead. Okay, Egghead, the reason why it's the final promo, it's because you basically confirm what everyone else sees me as. Stop it. I'm going to suck your dick in DMs later. Chill, you little fucking...
I told you it was not a good promo that you did.
It was a great promo.
It was not a good promo.
It's very effective.
Not a sweet boy
Very
promo.
effective.
Nope.
Very effective. Very effective.
Nope.
All right, everybody, have a good night. Come watch the after show or the private movie review with us. It's going to be great. Who is Simon North? 10 cent for $2. I don't know.
Stone Boy. Hold them mic.
Stone Boy.
All right. We're going to start streaming live. Links are up now. Go over there now because we're going to go over there really soon. See ya.
In the beginning, there was nothing. And then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. From the strangest corners of the internet, gonna get TP'd by Billy and Ben. You know where you can find them at. Get ready cause they're gonna kick your... Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants.